games, parlor magic, let your hand show.
They're not secrets, not lies if you don't know.
You turned your head, stopped my heart, cause I didn't know.
They're not secrets, not lies if you don't know.
Didn't think you know, didn't think you know, didn't think you know.
Fly like a butterfly. Fly like a butterfly. Fly like a butterfly. Fly like a butterfly.
That's nice. Wild and wonderful.
Felt like a fly, like a butterfly.
Wild and
Trying to catch a butterfly.
wild and wonderful monster. That's nice. And you're ready to flow. And it's so easy.
Hello, yo, what's up, chat? How we doing this evening? Hello, hope we're doing well. I am here, once again, to entertain you all! Yo, what's up, Horse? What's up, Paul? Greg and Wad, of course. Glad to have you all here. There better be gay sex on this stream. I mean, I haven't got it marked for 18 plus, but hey, you know what you're coming in for to see. There may be a non-0% chance of some man-on-man lovin'. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see, won't we? We are returning to the streets of Kamurocho. And we are going to be playing some Dark Ties. After having, like, multiple releases that I needed to, well, I say needed, wanted to get through. And we were able to do it. Beat streak! Hell yeah, brother, let's go. But yes, let us close this, let us open this, and let's get ready for some Yakuzis. Yo, what's up, Pills? How you doing? Queer baiting is a sin, you know? You know what? You can be the judge. You can be the judge. Once it shows on screen, you can be the judge of that. You can say, you can come to your own conclusions on whether I'm a liar or not. All in due time, my good wad. I'm good doing some work on my fight stick. Hell yeah, doing what, like changing out the buttons, changing out the some of the interiors, giving it a good clean. Need those deets, and also apparently we need that shader compilation again. I guess I did update my drivers, but hopefully it shouldn't take too long. No, it's kind of funny that people get to re-experience this ship from Yakuza 3 that people were very very in on. Yeah, new mechanical keyboard switches in arcade buttons. Ooh, fancy. All right. Back to Mine's story. And also, can show you a bit of the work that I've been doing off camera when it comes to survival hell. As you can see, I've been doing a lot of the trials. Did I? Yeah, okay, I did actually clear the trial with the soul. I got to trial with the Poison Fang. I actually gave trial with the Poison Fang a go, and it was actually quite difficult. So I kind of reached the point where I'm like, all right, this is a good place to stop, and now I can continue forward with the rest of the game. I also turned up like the camera speed because I didn't like how slow it was. Very, very tired. Didn't you just wake up from a nap? Are you just saying that you're very groggy still, then? Can you update my driver too? He's been texting for the last 40 minutes. Is he texting you on trying to get you that delivery, or did you get like an Uber Eats? Oh, sorry, it's called DoorDash in America, I believe. Oh, also, it's worth noting that I've been going around also doing a lot of these like miscellaneous like, you know, like requests in order to improve Kanda's known sexual deviant and criminal Kanda's reputation. Apparently he is now a demigod. Which, I guess that's all it takes nowadays. You just do a little bit of good in the world under someone else's name. And apparently that is enough to get in the good books. And there are actually still a bunch of other side quests involved with him, or specifically with Mine, pretending to be him, that we can do, but that will come later. Also, upgraded my abilities all of the way, at least when it comes to the special abilities. So now I can reach true maximum edge, level 3, and I have access to a bunch of, like, different heat moves and a bunch of other moves, which will be very useful going forward. So, yeah, basically now I just gotta invest in getting a bunch of, like, health and damage increases. But that can come later. For now, I would like to continue with main story. So, to the Tojo clan headquarters, where we will meet our husbando for the first time.
入れ。
失礼します。
お前が峰か。噂は聞いている。随分と優秀らしいな。ベンチャー企業の経営者だったんだって。
ええ、創業した会社の会長職を。
そうか。お前のような毛色の違う人間こそ新しい風を吹かせてくれると期待している。
ありがとうございます。
しかし不思議だな。なぜお前のような経歴の男が極道に。
Why, sir, it's because you're so gosh damn beautiful.
よかったら教えてくれるか。
そうですね。あるかどうかもわからないものを確かめに来たのだと思います。
興味をそそる言い方だな。で、お目当てのものは見つかったのか。
どうでしょうね。ただ、見つけたものが本当に求めていたものなのか判断しかねているといった状況でしょうか。
そうか。見つかるといいな。
堂島会長、あなたにも一つ伺いたいことがあるのです。
なんだ。
あなたは会長に就任する前、堅だったと聞きました。なぜ、どんな思いで会長の
To
職を
be
引き
fair,
受け
you're
たので
still
しょう
the
か。
son of a criminal.
もともとは俺を推薦してくれた人の期待に応えるためだった。だが今は俺の家族、組員たちを守るためだ。
家族ですか。
What if you wanted someone more than just family? Hmm?
うちにいる連中は一般社会じゃやっていけないようなはぐれ者ばかりだ。俺も含めてな。ここはそんな連中が居場所を求め集まってくる。俺はそれを守りたい。それが俺が会長をやる理由だ。だからこそミネ、お前たちが今やっていることは容認できない。
と申されますと。
組内で争い血を流すようなことは仁義に反する。身内の島を犯すなんてのは言語道断だ。
確かに仁義には反しているかもしれません。ですが結果として組のしのぎは増え、本家も潤っているはずです。組織としての大きな利益のためには多少の犠牲もやむを得ないのではないでしょうか。
俺はそうは思わない。たとえ小さな犠牲でも俺は目をつむることはできない。今後は自重してもらいたい。
堂島会長、わかりました。今回の注意勧告は厳重に受け止めます。
ああ、頼んだぞ。
では失礼します。
I don't know about you, chat, but I can sense the sparks. He's looking back.
失望した。家族だの仲間だの、そんな綺麗事を並べているだけ。
No!
そんな言葉に踊らされた。下っ端の命と引き換えに生きながらえている。何も変わりません。
No, you're on me, Nay!
あの連中と。
Now I'm disappointed! How you doing, Evans?
まさか風俗じゃないだろうな。神田の兄貴、会長との面談が終わり、 兄貴
Oh, this sounds serious. Sounds like Countess in danger. Where would he be? As if you had to ask. Literally just said a few seconds ago where you thought he would be. Just finished both Dark Ties and Kiwami Free, so it'll be in streams that are currently playing both games. Yeah, well, I do hope you enjoyed it. Oof, okay, okay, it's been a while. I need to remember how to play the video game. Yeah, I think I'm just still wait a little bit before doing Kiwami Free. I just got a funny feeling that it'll be in my best interest if I wait a little bit. Will I eventually get around to it? Probably. But, yeah, for now, I'm fine with, playing through Dark Ties. Freaking get these random guys out of my way. Get punched. Do I need stitches? Also heard you did Yusei dirty and snitch on the VTuber channel. No, yeah, it was a throwaway line that you said. If you remember, there was the cosplay girl that I was speaking to and mentioned VTubers, and then you just randomly was like, oh yeah, I was like, you're a VTuber, aren't you? And I was like, oh god damn it. Like I think you went, oh Jesus, okay, I just murdered that man. It's fine, I'm a villain. It's okay, I'm allowed to murder. But yeah, no, you went away after that. Don't think that was you, wasn't it? I could have sworn it was you. Anyway, regardless, someone snitched. Yo, what's up, Cat? Happy affiliate anniversary! That's actually true, it is. I'm actually kind of crazy that, I'm actually find it kind of funny that the game, I find it kind of crazy that the game actually mentioned it. The plot thickens. Maybe we could turn this into a mystery. Jesus Christ, how did you miss such a big target?
兄貴一体何が
見ねえこいつがいきなり襲ってきよったんや邪魔が入りやがった毒せえな
Were you gonna shoot me in the middle of the street? Yeah, it's not actually a problem. It was kind of funny in the moment. But like, it's not like it's not like actually a big secret or anything, so it's not a problem. Not who I was aiming for, but I'll take it. Ow, fuck. Fucking gun. No, God, fucking taser, Jesus. Okay, alright, camera, I need you to help me here. Smack him into that wall.
差しがねえ。それは
Kanda, don't kill him. We still need to.
言わんとぶち殺す。
Still need information.
あんたんとこの親分さんだ。あ？怒りのこと言うとんのかおい。そうだよ。錦山組の二代目代行からの依頼だ。あの野郎、俺らがどんだけしのぎ上げてると思うとんね
ん。だからこそでしょう。あの男は代行に過ぎません。実績もなくしのぎも少ない。そんな中、神田の兄貴があっという間に頭になった。このままでは立場が危ないとでも思ったのでしょう。
あの野郎。
まったく油断なりませんね。ヤクザってやつは仁義だのなんだの言っておいて、保身のために身内を平気で殺そうとする。
いいね。お前は俺を裏切らんよな。
ええ、もちろんです。神田の兄貴。
I mean, I might if you keep on looking at me that way. Also, lobster.
今日はお時間をいただきありがとうございます。
で、話ってなんだ。
先日は驚きましたよ。突然襲われて。狙いは神田ですか？
何のことだ。
とぼけなくったっていいんです。あなたが神田を煙たく思っていたことは知っています。あの男は組長の座を狙っていますからね。だが私まで巻き込まれるのは勘弁願いたい。
というと？
実を言いますとね、私も神田のお坊さんには参ってるんです。私のことを兄弟なんて呼んでますが、本音は便利な金づる程度にしか思っていない。
神田の野郎、相変わらず人望がない。
I mean, he's not wrong.
あの性格です。無理もない話です。とにかく神田のせいで。
If anything, a bigger plot twist will be if Kanda actually does care about Mine.
一つ相談なのですが、一緒に神田を出し抜きませんか？一泡吹かせてやりましょう。
どうするつもりだ？
命まで取るつもりはありません。それはリスクが高い。要は大根があいつよりでかいしのぎを上げてしまえばいいんです。組長にふさわしいだけのしのぎをです。
そりゃそうだが。
ご心配なく、私と神田が進めていたでかい取引があります。大陸から密輸した茶貨、100兆の取引です。
100兆？
何億ものしのぎになるでしょう。それを本家に収めれば、あなたは確実に組長になれる。そうなったら神田のことなど、
Mine playing a dangerous game here.
好きにされるといい。理由にはこと書かないでしょうしね。
Trying to play to all sides.
これであの粗暴な男ともおさらばです。
見ねえ。お前ってやるはとんでもねえワルだな。
お褒めの言葉と受け取っておきます。
神田もかわいそうによ。飼い犬に手かまれるところじゃねえ。いいじゃねえか。代行なんてしけた看板にはうんざりしてたんだ。その上神田のボケも始末して最高じゃねえか。見ねえ。お前気に入ったぜ。これからはよ、俺のブレーンにしてやるよ。
I don't like the way you're puppeteering that lobster head at my face.
他の連中には秘密にしてくださいよ。
So why did you gotta eat that lobster so messily? I mean, I know it's hard. Like, don't get me wrong. It's really hard to eat, like, a crustacean without, like, the tools and have it just getting everywhere. Trust me, I understand, but still. Also, you better be careful what you say, Pills. She could show up in chat at any moment. Yeah, she's fine. She's just doing her own thing. The deal with Akari will take place at the harbor tonight. I've still got some time until then. There's a chance things could go wrong. If I want to do better to defend myself, I should get some exercise in. Maybe I should swing by Hell's Arena. There are ways to eat seafood normally, normally, Bo. This is true. This is very, very true. Oh, actually, since I'm right by the office, I should go in and get my bonuses. Congrats on hitting. Let me try that again. Congrats on hitting the next rank. Here, this is from the captain. Japan needs Kanda. Truly a man's man. Captain Mouse for you, Mine Anarchy. You might want to check in before he gets upset. Oh god. One more bonding moment with our bro. Yo, Mine, my rep is blasting off. Let me tell ya, I feel like I got a holy aura all around me. As well give me a halo to wear. I bet this is what the Buddha feels like all the time. I mean, you do have the physique of Buddha, to be fair. So, apt comparison?
Hey.
Happy to know my efforts are paying off. Right, I was just about to head over to Lust and Leather. With me. Got a feeling it'll be worth your while. Worth my while? Sure, why not?
Hey.
Let's get on our way. Right, come on then. Oh, what words of wisdom will you have for me tonight, good Kanda-san? Kanda-anarchy.
それでいいことというのは
この前話した総部長って俺が全然指名できん女や。
確かにそんな話していましたね。荒っぽい客は NG だから神田の兄貴は門前払いを食らい続けていると。
そこまでは言うとらんが、まあその前最近街中で俺の評判がめっちゃええやろ。店にもその噂が入っとるみたいでの。案内所の親父が言うにはもう一押ししたら指名できるかもっちゅう話。
They wouldn't let me pick Mine. Yeah, it's called consent.
それは良かったで
This
す
is
ね。
true.
ですが、そもそもなぜ兄貴はその女にこだわっているんです？何か理由でも。
自分でもようわからんのや。かすみっちゅう女なんやが。
Wait, what do you mean
この
beats?
通りで風俗嬢を送迎するバンに乗っとるのをたまたま見かけてからどうにも頭から離れんくてな。どっかで働いてるはずや思て、この辺の店片っ端から突撃かましてやっと大浴場にいることが分かっての。
That explains why he wasn't allowed to request his girl of choice.
要は街で偶然見かけたかすみという女に一目惚れしたと。
ああ、そんな軟弱な話とちゃうわとアホ。ちょっと気になって考えて。
Oh my god, are you kidding me? He has a crush?
惚れているというのでは。
とにかく俺が目をかけてやるっちゅうんは光栄なことやね。今日こそ指名させてもらうで。全校で積んだ徳と評判の成果をここで出すんや。
Yes, all of... Yeah, I was about to say, all of the work I did for you.
そういう男はモテへんで。ええ男に
Hey monster, how you doing?
勉強するんやな。
そうですね。
でけえ声出すんじゃねえよ。ちょっとホテルで楽しもうって言ってるだけじゃん。
おいおい、あれかすみやんけ。
何？
お小遣いもあげるからさ。ね、いいだろう。
話してください。誰か
Okay, Kanda, you can figure this out. Yeah, there we go.
そうですね。
Oh my god.
俺が最初にやる善行は霞に捧げた
Oh, how is this gonna go
手
wrong?
を貸しますよ。
How?
当たり前や行くで意味ね
Oh no, how is this gonna go wrong?
なんだこのハゲ。俺たちは楽しくお話ししてただけなの。部外者は引っ込んでな。
とてもそうは見えないがな。そちらの女性は困っているように見える。
ごちゃごちゃうるせえな
Crush on a character. Pussy Shin, if you want something, you should have it.
仕方ないな。
Oh my lord. Alright, Takayama, I'll take you on, and Kando will take over the other one. Yep, there we go. Hold on to him for me, buddy. Oh, get comboed, holy shit. Go on, Kanda, do it. Do your good deed. Beat up the man. Yeah, there we go. He's doing it. He's doing it, everybody. He's finally turning the corner. He's amending his ways. I do not believe the words I am saying right now. This is absolutely not gonna go the way that I think it's gonna go, or how it should go.
ありがとうございます。
おお無事やったがこの神田剛が助けてやったで
Oh my lord. No!
私は何も。
そんなことありません。私を守るために戦ってくれるあなたの姿、すごくかっこよかったです。私、お兄さんみたいな強くて優しい男の人が好きで、もしよろしければお礼にこの後二人でどこか行きませんか？
すみませんが、予定がありますので。
そうですか。じゃあこれ私の連絡先です。もしよかったら連絡してください。
That's rough, buddy.
何が善行や何が評判やもうどうでもええわボケ
Oh god. Where the... What? Has he had that with him the whole time?
全然足らん
兄貴、気持ちはわからないでもないですが、こんなところで焼く酒は。
やかましいこんなもん飲まなやってられんわおいみねごたくはええから酒持ってこんかい
兄貴、それは私ではなく電信柱です。
ああなんや
Fucking dumbass. Jesus Christ, that worked fast. Holy shit.
兄貴。寝ている。ああ。こんなところで寝ないで起きてください。
Oh my lord. Is that a bottle of paint thinner or what? Either that or he's a supreme lightweight.
まったく兄貴にも困ったもんだ。しかし、こんな巨体を事務所まで引きずるのは骨が折れるな。ん
Mine, what are you?
まったく世話の焼ける兄貴だ。
How the hell did you convince the owner to let you in with this dude?
見向きもされなかったんじゃ荒れるのも仕方ないか。この男にもそういう人間らしいところがあったとはな。
んここどこじゃ
目が覚めましたか？酒で酔いつぶれて寝込んでたんですよ。ここは大浴場の待合室です。
なあ、わざわざここに連れてくるとは嫌味か？
いえ、ちょうど近くにあったものですから、無理を言って休ませてもらったんですよ。
Seems he's still upset. Should I say something to him? Oh my lord, how... God, what do I even say? Like... Well, if I say you did your first good deed, and then he'll just be like, yeah, and that's my last good deed I'll ever do. Cheer the fuzzy baby up. I mean, I honestly think the top one is the most likely to make him feel better.
さっきはかっこよかったですよ、兄貴。女性を助けるために戦うなんて、初めて会った時とは逆ですね。
別に俺がおらんでもお前一人で生きたやろがい。なんもかっこいいことないわ。
結果ではなく、行動そのものがかっこよかったと言っているんです。なかなかできることではない。兄貴にとっては初めての善行ですね。
そうか。
ああ、よかった。まだいらっしゃった。
あ？
お二人がうちの女の子をチンピラから助けてくれたと聞きまして、気持ち程度ですが、これお礼です。うちのクーポンと、あとよかったらこれ飲んでください。本当にありがとうございました。
See? You can get rewarded for good deeds.
人助けの例が勘の力じゃて、さすが格安ソープやの。
ですが、悪い気はしないでしょ
う。どうやろな。自分がやったことで例なんぞ言われたことないから、どうにも落ち着かんわ。まあなんや、ミネがいろいろやってくれたおかげで、俺の評判が上がっていったのは事実や。正直ここまでやってくれるとは思わんかったわ。俺の野望に大きく近づけた気がするで。これはミネのおかげや。ようやってくれたわ。
I mean, honestly, I didn't think I'd go this far either.
そんなことを言われる日が来るとは。雪でも降るんじゃないんですか？
ああ？俺はいつも優しいやろがい。
まあ、そういうことにしておきましょう。
たく可愛くない弟分やの。せやけどな、こんなんじゃまだまだ足りん。俺の評判はもっと上げられるはずや。二人で高みを目指していくで。
と言っても、やるのは私なんでしょ？
よう分かってるやないか。これからも期待しとるで、ミネ。
引き受けました。
This is such a weird bonding experience.
ここの店の茶は？
うん、薄いですね。
Remind you that this man is still a convicted criminal that tried to, like, assault a lady literally hours after getting out of prison. Let me just remind you of that fact. It's so wild. It's so nutty. Oh my lord, will you let us rub his head for luck? Depends which head you're talking about. Alright. Okay, so where is this business that I'm supposed to be taking care of? Apparently it's somewhere around here. 1 second. I should get the Trial of Origins out. Oh, wow, okay, wait, so I actually need to continue doing the Trials of Hell at this point. Huh. Weird. Okay, well, I guess that's what I'm doing then. So it actually expects you to I mean, I've already done the Trial of Origins, so I guess it just wants me to do it again. Hey, if nothing else, I guess I could show off the progress I've made. I got all of my mercenaries. You know what? You know what? Since we just got him, get in here, Kanda. Can show how much progress that I've made. That was in poor taste. I wouldn't have it any other way. Also, honestly, should be able to just beat up these dudes super easily since it's just level 1. Just gotta work as quickly as possible to get on through. How much damage do I? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I do a shit ton of damage to these guys. This isn't, by the way, this isn't the usual amount of damage I do. As a reminder, the amount of the bonuses that you get in survival hell are separate from regular leveling up. So I am definitely way stronger than I need to be to take this down. Same with defense. Well, let's see. I just need to hope that I get enough money so I can actually pay for Kanda, because I think at this rate, it's gonna cost more. It's gonna cost more for me to use him rather than if I just decided to come in here by myself. Right, let's go this way. Survival Hell, I still think is actually a kind of, like, neat addition. Obviously, Yakuza games love. Like, I was thinking... So, chat, I've been thinking about this, because I've been going through a lot of, my list of games recently, that I've been meaning to beat since I've been a literal, like, child. And there's still a few games on that list, so, like, recently, I beat, Super Metroid for the first time ever. Because that's a game that I knew I would enjoy, and I just never got around to doing. And currently, my, the current game on my, to-play list that I've just, started is Breath of the Wild, because I've never actually beaten Breath of the Wild. Although, the way I'm doing it is a little bit different. Because I already kind of know things, I already know a lot about Breath of the Wild. And I also know, you know, a lot of its secrets, you know, vaguely about the world. So I decided to do something a little bit different this time with it, which is, at the same time, I'm also playing, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Which, for people who don't know what that is a Dynasty Warriors Musou-style game made by Koei Tecmo, which is, what I've heard, one of their better ones that they've ever done. And since it's related to Breath of the Wild, the story in it is actually, like, not canon. It's like a what-if story. However, I actually thought it would be a cool idea if I went through it at the same time, because it changes up the, since it's a Warriors-style game, it's a little bit more bombastic with its, combat and, you know, like, its tone and everything. But I thought it would be a neat idea to play it, like, and switch between the two games. By basically, having the characterizations from, like, all of the champions from Breath of the Wild be present in the Age of Calamity game. I don't know, I just think it offers a nice new perspective for replaying Breath of the Wild. You get to have a lot more time with the champions from Age of Calamity than you do from Breath of the Wild, because obviously in Breath of the Wild, they're all, well, dead. They're all deceased. They have perished. Yo, what's up, James? How you doing? By the way, Monster, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak as well. The most streaking I've done without being arrested. We love to hear it. The not getting arrested part, not the streaking part, just to clarify. Spaghetti Tuesday on a Mario day. Funnily enough, I did actually have pasta for dinner today. I have a whole load of like mints and stuff that I need to use as well, so I'm probably gonna have more pasta tomorrow. Oh yeah, didn't they release a new didn't they release a new trailer for the Mario Galaxy movie, and it's Donald Glover as Yoshi, which I am convinced at this point, like, they know how much of a shitpost it was when they announced Chris Pratt as Mario, and now they're just doing some of the most out there picks they could possibly imagine for certain characters. I mean, it really is Mario Day after all, and they did. Oh my lord. Back, had to clean up some cat sick. Ah, lovely. The joys of pet ownership. You love to have a nice, kind, loving pet. That really enhances your lifestyle. Oh, also I should probably actually use some of my weapons. I'm just killing all of these. I'm killing all of these enemies in like one hit, but I should probably actually show some show the fact that I got some sick moves. Freaking dancer style from Yakuza 0. In the director's cut movie from the first one, Peach left the castle to go hang with Bowser, do some sneaky Link activities, and in the second movie, Peach got Prego and Bowser Jr. has arrived. That just reminds me of a bygone era of like when the one internet joke that they came up with Mario is, of course, why does Princess Peach keep on getting captured? God, I just remember so many like internet videos of the time where that was the, you know, that was the joke. Or Zelda, I guess. You could also insert Zelda into that category. Also, are we going to ignore the canon established from Mario Sunshine, where Bowser admits to Bowser Jr. that Peach isn't actually his mama at the end of the game? That's what I'm saying, no, she didn't get kidnapped. Trying to leave him. Damn. Oh, shit. Ah, you bitch! No! I don't got more money! So, funnily enough, Super Mario Sunshine is also a game that is on my revenge list, which I need to get to, but that one, chat, I might save for stream, because I think that one will be a special one. Who is Bowser Jr.'s mother, then? Well, clearly it's Rosalina. Bowser Jr. is a space baby. Who was playing Rosalina in the Mario Galaxy movie? I can't remember who it was. Got them on again, let's go. Cooney has heard about the idea of feet pics. Does not know what that is, but she is entirely against it. I think Bowser reproduced asexually. Okay, now that's a theory. Oh wait, no wait, wasn't it Shigeru Miyamoto? Wait, didn't Miyamoto say that he was Bowser Jr.'s mother? There we go, that's it. We figured out. We figured out where it came from. I think that's what it was. How do I explain it to her that I've had enough money to buy her treats without selling any pictures? It was Laura Face Smith, that's who it was. Final phase, let's go. I'll go get some money. Sorry you haven't been doing too much, Kanda. I've been able to just basically just smack the shit out of all of these men myself. And I still have enough time to get some money. Let's do it. If you talked about the movie, it's Brie Larson. Oh, no, I was talking about the movie. So, yeah, no, it's Brie Larson in the movie, okay. Now the Rosalina-fication of the series can continue. It's crazy how hard they're trying to have her erase Daisy. I saw when the new Mario Tennis game came out. And they were showing off this, and like people pointed out that on the stats, Rosalina, like, she is an industry plant. I am convinced at this point. Like, her stats are just better in so many ways than so many characters, and she's just straight up better in every way from Daisy. The favoritism is unreal. Upload picture of Kuni, fret to not upload, and if the people don't donate. Happy affiliate anniversary, thank you, Doku. And in true Yusei fashion, I don't have anything planned for it properly. But no, thank you, I do appreciate it. Nah, sadly, I didn't have the time to prep like a subathon or anything crazy like that, especially since I'm having surgery done this Friday. Pesty other responsibilities and some such. You're the coolest boomer ginger pup on Twitch, you say. You know what? Fine, I'll take it. Stream the surgery. Don't even suggest that. You know there would be people out there who would and probably do stream their surgery. Look, I already joked about the unboxing video that is just a coffin. Like, you can't get any more sad than that. Hello everybody, please react to my, I am here today to react to my dad's death. Like, you can't get more dystopian than that. Every time you get defeated, catchphrases, Mamma Mia. I mean, Rosalina's also getting added to Mario Wonder as well. She continues to shirk her responsibilities as the guardian of space and time. To just, you know, keep on doing some, you know, fun stuff. Karting, tennis, Mario Wonder shenanigans. You know how it is. No rat desire for you. Alright, do it, Kanda. Take down the last one. Yeah! Good, Kanda. Hey chat, today we're going to be streaming my surgery while playing Yakuza Free Kiwami while the Yakuza take out my organs. That sounds really depraved and depressing. Good. All warmed up now. It's nearly time for the deal at the harbor. A rendezvous with Akari there. Car is ready when I need it. So odd that they make you do that before continuing with the story. Oh well. It's fine with me. Especially since I've already completed it. I'm actually gonna save my money. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Let's settle the deal.
Mine, 神田にはバレてねえだろうな。
ええ。神田には取引は来週だと伝えてあります。気づいた時には後の祭りというわけです。
よし。
来たようです。
金は
ここに。
物はトラックにある。確認させてもらうぞ。
Those are definitely guns.
それじゃ。
ええ、ご苦労様です。
やったぜ。
大工、いかがです？
バッチリ百姓だ。あとはこれを売りさばいちまえば。
それはよかった。時間もちょうどいい頃合いです。
あ？なんだ、どっかでパートやろうってか？
本当におめでたい人だ。
あ？警察だ！動くな！
How long were they there in the background?
ご苦労様です。では、私はこれで。
ああ。おい、ミネ！
何ですか？私はたまたま現場に居合わせ、通報した善意の市民ですよ。
え？まさかミネてめえ、俺をはめたのか！
何のことだか。
くそ！捕まってたまるか！おっ！待て！
おっと逃がさへんで。
神田、
あの百姓の拳銃集めんの苦労したんやで。俺の顔の広さがなかったら無理やったわ。
神田てめえもミネと組んでやがったのか！
当たり前やろが。ミネの野郎はこっちの世界じゃ顔が利かん。丸ボートのコネもあれ。だからこの俺が一肌脱いでやったってわけや。この前のお返しや。
立場逆転やな。
Man, those cops are sure taking their time and really sucked with keeping up with him, huh?
組は俺に任しとけや。あばよ。シャツが着とんねん。ここで撃つわけないやろが。ええつらしとったで。くそが。
そこまでです。大根。
Man, that was fucked up.
あんたはもう終わりだ。引き際ぐらい潔くしたらどうです？
みねえ、てめえよくも。
聞いちゃいないか。兄貴、僕は私がこんな間抜けに兄貴の手を煩わせることはありません。
俺もそのつもりやったわ。なめやがって。後悔させてやんぞ、みーね。
Well, I guess we gotta get our boss fight in. Let's do it. Honestly, wasn't expecting to fight you so soon. But here we are! See what you got, Patriarch. Apparently, not a lot! Yo, get fucking air comboed, let's go! Him with the 1-2-3 combo! You know, for an active patriot, you ain't shit, man! Come on, you pissed? Oh yeah, you're pissed! That's fine. I can get pretty pissed too! Got no bot left? Got no bites? It's fine. I'll put you down. Dog.
Nice pass, ya, mine. 俺らなら楽勝やな。ミネ。いたぞ。おい、おとなしくしろ。捕まってたまるかってんだよ。おい、バカなことはやめろ。
Jesus Christ. These police suck at their job.
十分です。警察官を撃ったんですから、あの男はもう終わりです。
それもそうやな。おい、生きとるか。
Man, if I wanted to see cops that incompetent, I'd just turn on the news.
銃の密売ルートを失ったことは痛手でしたが、それ以上に得られるものがありましたね。百姓の茶家の応酬、丸坊にとっては大手柄だ。大きな恩を売れました。それに
邪魔者も消えたっちゅうわけや。
これも神田の兄貴の協力があったからです。
今回は危ない橋渡らなあかんかった。冷や汗かいたわ。せやけど兄弟、お前の計画を信じたからできたんやで。 ミネ、あいつに掴んで俺と組んでくれてほんまありがとな。
神田の兄貴、
ミネ、こうなったら俺らは一連卓上の兄弟や。共に登場界のてっぺん取ったろうや。
ええ、俺もとことんお付き合いさせていただきますよ、兄貴。確かにこの人はバカで粗暴だ。しかしこの人のもとでなら俺は新しい生きがいを見つけられるかもしれない。そう思った。
As we stare off into the abyss. The abyss does not stare back. The abyss gets a restraining order.
毎朝これ必要なんですかね。
当たり前じゃ。目覚めの一発じゃ。はあ。ほんじゃお前ら、今日もしのぎ上げてこい。邪魔するやつには容赦すんな。錦山組のおとりしさ、よう思い知らしたれ。はい。
What a dumbass. Absolutely.
神田の兄貴が組長に就任して錦山組は暴力路線を拡大した。外の組織はもちろん金になると踏めばこれまで以上に登場界の身内にも手を出した。獲物を決めるのは俺の役割だった。宝の持ち腐れを見つけ出すのは造作もなかった。当然組のしのぎは莫大に増えた。だが本家があの甘ったれがこんなやり方を黙認するわけもない。
I'm just wondering now if I gotta still do my damage control.
ねえ、堂島会長が。わかりました。次はどんな綺麗事だ?
You save us now, Mine. Time for the rendezvous. I need to go to headquarters to receive the sick chairman's oh-so-great wisdom, and not get lost in his beautiful eyes. But before that, chat, I say we do some more good deeds. Because I still have good deeds to do. I can't yet. I can't with the fucking glasses. I'm surprised the book isn't upside down, in all honesty. Oh my lord. Still got survival hell that we need to clear as well. Alright. Let's get started with the graffiti eradication campaign. What's this one about? Seems a bunch of punks have been going around vandalizing Kamurocho with graffiti. Walls, buildings, shop signs, you name it, they've tagged it. They're even damaging some businesses in our turf, apparently. Sound like a real nuisance. Whoever they are, wherever they're from, we can't just let them run wild in our territory like this. It would be quite a lift for the town and our rep to catch them and make an example of them, Suppose it would. Alright. Got any leads on the group?
Yeah.
No, not yet. But if you'd be willing, I do have a fresh report of the newest handiwork. I could use someone to head over and look around for something more to go on. Guess I don't have much of a choice. Sorry, Anarchy. I really appreciate it. The place is called Rumier. It's over on West Shichifuku Street. Okay, let's go check out this place they vandalized on West Shichifuku Street. Jesus Christ, freaking tongue twisters, I swear. Okay, chat, I've got to head out. This finger I removed is making me feel faint. Oh, no worries, my dude. Please rest well. Okay, also, I was giving some shit to Rosalina earlier, but she is pretty top tier Mario girl. I can't lie. Oh, come on, that isn't even... Really? That's all the graffiti they did? They just took a giant crayon and then just drew all over a bunch of signs? Couldn't even do a funny picture or, like, a dick? Come on, that's just lazy. At least Zemba told me it should be around here. Oh, they got us again. This is the third time now. Where do these people come from? Has to be the same hoodlums who were going around the neighborhood. They did a store near me too. My neighbor's car. But doing this again seems like they got it out for you in particular. Guess we can't open today either. So he owns the shop that was vandalized. And he's been targeted repeatedly the recent days. Hey, Grandpa? Oh, Minoru, is something the matter? I made this. Oh, let me take a look here. Aw, Minoru, did you make this for the store? Yeah, I like the store, and I don't want people drawing on it, so... Thank you, Minoru. You're a good boy. You think they'll stop now, the bad guys, when they see it? I do, yes. Everyone's got a heart, no matter who they are. If they see your sign here, I'm sure they'll stop doing such foolish things. Way to lie to your grandchild, Grandpa. Even the ones who do bad things have some kindness in them deep down. I don't know if I believe that, Gramps, so don't you worry. Okay, that's good. So you won't be sad anymore then, Grandpa? That's right. How could I be sad? My dear grandson gave me something he made. I'm over the moon. I may be getting on in years, but if you say you like the shop, then I'll just have to make sure it stays open. Running costs be damned. So, kid made a sign. Hopefully we're dealing with the kind of people we would actually work on. Doesn't look like there's much I can do right now. Come back later to see how it's going. Poor, sweet, naive child. I had a donut just now with jam. I don't like jam. I'm not staunchly against it, but it's like messy and I hate it. No, I'm a big fan of jam. I like jam donuts. But I do admit that you can get some really, like... it's really hard to make a non-messy jam donut. That I do agree with. Knock you on the ground, my good man. I don't think I can do the heat move, because I think I'm too close to the wall. That's fine. Just do a spin kick and it's all good. Grandpa says what he needs to so the child doesn't lose faith in humanity too soon. This is true. Despair is like drinking. It does more damage if you do it young. Even I have some optimism still. There are things that I still try to enjoy. You know? Even if it can be difficult sometimes. You just gotta keep that sanity in chat. In track, chat. They even did it on the poster as well? Damn. Kid about to learn about the real world. Is that the kid from before we made that poster to stop the graffiti? Hey, what's the matter? My grandpa's store. It got rode on again. I'm sorry. That's awful. I made a sign that said to stop, so why do I keep doing it? My grandpa, he said, even the bad ones have kindness in their hearts, but then how do they do these mean things? Unfortunately, they're probably just stupid. There are idiots and lowlifes out there who just won't listen to people no matter what. Even kids like you have more sense than them. I wouldn't put too much faith in adults or other people. Hurts that much more when they let you down. Gee, damn, Ine! Save your tears for people who really matter. Human trash like this doesn't deserve to make you cry. Okay. Jeez. I'm not even sure if the kid understands, I'm gonna be real. So, where are your grandparents? At the hospital.
Nani?
The hospital? Why? Grandpa, he saw one of the bad guys running away and he chased after them, but he ended up getting beat up. Grandma's with him, and there was a police officer to do some kind of questioning or something. First they ride on his store, then they hit him. It's so mean. Oh wow, so they're actual scumbags. Did you hear anything about the guy he was chasing? Grandpa said, Enokita. Enokita? Yeah, he went to sleep after that, so I'm not sure what it means. Hold fast, child. I'm about to put out a hit. Hey, what's going on? It's about the graffiti case. Chances are high a guy called Enokita's involved. Can you run the name? Enokita. Oh, that guy! Hooked up with this fairly known gang in the area. He used to be a boxer, if I remember right, but he got injured and went off the rails. Now he goes around picking fights and shaking people down. He's a real public menace. Where can I find this Enokita? Well, memory serves, he and his buddies usually hang around Nakamichi Alley. Nakamichi Alley, got it. Word is he handles himself pretty well in a fight. Be careful. Enough crying. Time to stop. Your grandparents are out, right? You need to be strong. Hold down the fort. Okay. That graffiti, it won't happen anymore. I'm gonna tell the guy doing it to stop. But, will he listen? He saw my poster and still drew on it. To get this sort of trash to listen, you have to speak to them in their own language. I happen to be proficient in that language, so don't worry, he'll listen. Okay, thanks, mister. Alright, time to head over to Nakamichi Alley and find Enokita's hideout. I'm about to kill a man. Me and they dishing out darkness and the kid is like, okay, Evo, okay, emo man. Oh my lord. I feel like taste buds have changed because when I used to have jam, I would spit it out or something. Now I don't mind it. It's not as there. It's not as there as it used to be for me. I mean, I guess that is an improvement. Oh wow, you actually look washed up. But bro, it was just ridiculous. I was like, what the hell are you trying to accomplish with your shitty little poster, man? I know, dude, I know. Stupid sign's gonna stop us, not a chance. Hey, we always tagging that same shop now. We used to hit all sorts of places. Because they got all mad at me the one time I ever got a tiny bit loud in there. That's it. No, that's not it, but it's more than enough reason to do what I did. Like, show some respect. Ugh, gets me pissed off thinking about it. Wanna go light that old dude's place up again. Wait, hey! Who are you? Community service. I'm here to clean up some graffiti. Yeah, good one. Think you could stop us? Come on and try. I was just in the mood to blow off some steam. Say goodnight, sucker! Yo, what's up, Yune? Mine's sub-stories are such a contrast to Kiryu, I love it. Okay, I know you were trying to say Kiryu, but the fact that it auto-corrected to Keith is hilarious. Ah, good old Keith Kazuma. Get smashed, idiot! Yeah, Keith and Mike, my favorite Yakuza protagonists. Alright, come on, buddy, give it a good shot. And I'll just launch you up into the air, bitch! Get smacked. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is this really all you got? Wow, you really just stood there and took it, huh? Protagonist? Yeah, protagonist. I know it's protagonist. I was saying the word wrong. It's fun to say protagonist. You know, plural of protagonist. I'm sorry. We're done, okay? We won't do it anymore. Forgive us, please. I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. And I'd ask for you to do it properly, but I'm told you don't listen to polite requests. So, forget the ears. I'm gonna use your whole body to make sure you get the message. My whole body? What are you... This the place we got the anonymous tip about? Yeah, someone apparently caught the perp behind all his graffiti incidents. Whoa. What the hell is this? You guys the one doing all the graffiti? Yeah, no more. We're done. Who does this sort of thing? Damn. Guess sometimes he does like to have a bit of fun. I'm glad you're okay, Grandpa, and the shop too. So am I, Minoru. I hope you didn't worry too much, but thanks all the same. You know, that graffiti stopped real quick, didn't it? Maybe your message reached the kindness in their hearts, just as we'd hoped. Nah, it wasn't that. That emo man, he said there are idiots and lowlifes out there who just won't listen to anyone. But, Minoru, did you use that language? Uh-huh. But I think he's the one who made the graffiti stop, so we need to say thank you to him. We don't even know who he is, though, right? How are we going to tell him? How about this? That'll do it. Oh, my lord. Ah, looks like I got the place cleaned up alright. You know what, kid? You really got my good side with that picture. Ah. Does it stay? Yeah, it stays up there! Amazing. Wait, hang on. This is very important. Shit. How to... Yeah, okay, there we go. Hang on. Yeah, Right there. Yeah. Hang on. Chat, which face do you think is the most accurate to the picture? It says, thank you, mister. Ah, that's cute. All of them are sinful. I think this one's the closest. Alright, and saved. Ah, guess we haven't. Yo, Mine has his big brain for all of these plans. Amazing. Oh my lord, what the hell? There's so many options. Oh my lord. Okay. Amazing. Gotta get the true flip phone experience. Fast travel for some reason. That was weird. Ah, don't worry about it though. The Mine selfie mode. On to our next good deed. Rank 11 actually got. Wait, we've reached godhood already, but like, isn't it like? What the fuck? So, okay, what's the context for Kanda doing all of these poses? Like, what is he doing right now? Is this just how is this just how he relaxes? Is this how he enjoys himself? Also, we still have 4 more ranks. I just want to point out, we still have 4 more ranks after this. What are 4 ranks after reaching actual godhood? The game is currently playing its babies. The game I'm currently playing is baby steps, so excuse me if I have long breaks in writing in chat. Hey, no, don't worry. Enjoy baby steps. Oh my lord, yes he does. Yeah, sadly I didn't go for the sadly I didn't go for the cat face. Also, it is now time for Operation Balls. Balls for the SNES. Is this correct, Zemba? Somebody's asking us to collect balls. I'm just gonna screenshot this for later. just gonna screenshot this for no particular reason. Oh my lord. Oh fuck. I think that was my was that my Discord going? Ah, damn it. Did it again. Sorry chat. Give me 1 sec. I need to forgot to set myself to do not disturb again. There we go. Not just any old balls, Mini Anarchy. Gold ones! Gold! Gold! Gold bars, carrots, gold, gold, I say! I don't know the details, but Apparently they're highly sought after, and we're being asked to find 7. Oh my god, we're doing this again? 7 golden balls? Why ask us? Can't they go find their own balls? Nine, they can't help it if they lose their balls, okay? These balls are hidden, tucked away in hard-to-reach places. Digging them out won't be easy. The client's a collector named Shen. He's having trouble finding 7 balls he knows are in Kamurocho somewhere. Shen the Golden Ball Collector. Guess it takes all kinds. Either way, I'm still waiting to hear why we care about his balls. They know what they're doing. Shut up. Shut up, localization team. You know exactly what you're doing. Well, there's a rumor on the streets. Collect 7 of these gold balls and bring them to him and he'll grant you a wish.
Nani?
A wish? As in, you ask him for something? Interesting, right? If it turns out to be true, we'd probably be happy we helped him. All that said, the real answer is the guy collects gold balls, meaning he's probably got deep pockets. Having him owe us would be useful. I see. Not a bad idea. Alright, let the quest for balls begin. There are 7 golden balls scattered throughout Kamurocho. Once they're gathered together, Shen will grant you one wish, so keep an eye out as you head about town. Jesus Christ, I have to do this shit again. Thanks, Mina Anarchy. There's no rush on this one, by the way. Just keep an eye out for the balls while you're doing other things. Does this Shen-sen character really grant wishes? Have to admit, I'm curious. Guess I'll look for his balls when I got the time. I don't know if it's up to me. I don't know if it's up to me. I don't think staring at another man's balls would be a good way to pass the time. But hey, that's just me. Well, chat, I said I'd get the yaoi in there eventually. Look at Kanda appreciating the artistry. Such a refined individual. That's pretty ballsy. You're not wrong. Alright, it's now time to maintain safety for sex workers. Problematic soapland customer. What's this? Soaplands on Pink Street have run out of patience for a certain unreasonable customer with a reputation for savagery. He's been banned from each individual place, but he still shows up. When the staff try to prevent him from entering, he forces his way inside. Forces his way inside. Are we just not talking about Kanda? Why hasn't the family responsible for that area dealt with this? That's why they're there, isn't it? They tried. Turns out he was too much for them, too. That's how strong this guy is. That's why this is on the list for you, Mine Anarchy. I can't handle one guy. Pathetic. I hear you. And that's why I thought this was perfect for us. We can get lots of recognition and pretty quickly. Good point. Won't be bad to have Pink Street's favor, and it's simple to solve too. Okay, I'm convinced. You have any leads on this problem, patron? Not many, I'm afraid. Folks aren't too keen to keep on discussing the guy. We do know his current soap line of choice is called Crayon Otome. That's the place making the request. It's probably got a favorite girl there too. Got it. Start by going there and seeing what I can find. Hey, you don't think this guy causing these problems... I mean, maybe it's possible. It could be... the boss? What's your tone? That sounded like you were doubting your superior. Well, I'm glad the game's bringing it up, because it's what I thought. Oh, of course, sorry. Honestly, that was my first thought as well. Kanda Anarchy really is the culprit, and I resolved the issue. Double thank you boss for resolving the pain they didn't know we put them in. But I hope it doesn't come to that. This is something I need to verify personally. Sorry, did you say something? Nope, nothing. I'm heading out. Let's go find this Crayon Otome place on Pink Street. To be honest, male testicles are pretty fascinating. I was very surprised to learn that a human scrotum constantly undulates. Thank you for sharing with the class, Wad. Thank you for sharing. Oh. Hot on the trail of balls! Remember the quest I told you about hunting for the 7 golden balls? Great news. I asked my contacts to tell me everything they know about balls, and I think I've got some promising leads. How many times can we make jokes about balls? More than you'd think. We got Mac Ball with balls, batting center with balls, bar where you can play pool, which indeed has some balls, a gambling hall somewhere in Camarocho where? I don't know, but it probably involves balls, the Pachinko Bowl parlor, which has balls, Pharmacy Giraffe, which also probably has balls, and Theater Square Poster. Thank you, Wad, for banning, I almost said banning the balls. I mean, I might as well call them balls. Oh, my lord. Nothing to fear but the sphere itself. Chala, hechala. Da 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 da. Ay. Sparking. Alright, so when it says poster, I'm very curious. I mean, there's multiple posters, isn't there? This is Theater Square. I'm just gonna take a wild guess. I'm gonna guess up here. Nope, that had absolutely nothing. And this was just a bunch of soda. Well, I tried. Time to go to Pink Street. They did mention... It said Giraffe Pharmacy, didn't it? Don't know where Giraffe Pharmacy is. I'm trying to look for it. I was wondering if I could, I was wondering maybe if I could go there on the way, but I don't see it anywhere. That will probably be something that I need to do in, my own time, but that's fine. Excuse me, sir. I am here to help you with your Soapland problem. Excuse me. Can I talk to you for a minute? Yes. Oh, do you have an appointment, sir? We're not quite open yet. If I could ask you to wait... No. I'm not here for that. I just wanted to ask you a few questions. Questions? About what? I'm Kanda, from the Nishiyama family. I heard a certain customer's been quite a problem for you recently. I'm here to solve that problem. Ah, you're Kanda-san. Of course! Thank you for coming. Let's not talk out here. Please, come inside. Thanks. So, about this customer. What's he like? Can you describe him? Hey! Alex Wager, welcome. Have you finished the story? Not yet! I am on the final chapter of Dark Ties, but currently doing some side objectives, side stories, side missions. Where do I start? Well, he's wild and excessive through and through. He disregards the staffs, refuses to pay full prices, gets violent with the girls if they do anything he doesn't like, just seeking pleasure at any expense. We've tried preparing for him, but he's unpredictable. We've tried banning him, but he simply ignores it. We don't know what to do. Could you each handle it at a store level? Higher security, for example? I wish we could, but our profit margins are slim as it is. I'm the only staff working here again today. I see. You and the other soaps are in a tight spot here. The conventional means of protecting your business from this man are either unavailable to you or have failed you. And that's led you to us for our unique brand of help. Exactly. If possible, we would like you to have this issue handled neatly and quietly with little public attention. That said, we're at our limits. We can't go on if this keeps up. This is worse than I imagined. He sounds like an outright menace. Alright, I'm gonna handle this for you. Thank you so much! Now, as far as approach, how about this? I'll post up near the door. When he shows up and tries to come inside, I'll stop him and cite the fact that he's banned. From what you've told me, he'll try to force his way inside anyway. Then... You beat the fucker to within an inch of his life! Wow, he's really angry. Makes sense, I guess. It might be crude, but it's straightforward. Do you have a picture of this guy? No, I'm sorry. I even fought ahead and tried to get one before, but they all came out blurry and useless. Oh, I could probably still get a decent enough picture. Even if it was blurry. Don't worry, though. I remember exactly what he looks like. Exactly, like it was yesterday. Well, I guess it was yesterday, actually. Silly me. That explains the fresh beating this guy took. You're fine. How about a few basic details? That should be enough. Okay. First, he only comes to see Sayaka. She's his favorite. Keeping her safe and unharmed has been a nightmare. Physically, he has a shaved head. Like, bald shaved, I mean. No hair at all. It makes him look low, mean, and imposing. Oh, and he has a beard, which just adds to the scary factor. I see. What else? He's big, wide, I mean. It's hard to tell if it's muscle or fat. It's probably not muscle. Fat. Noted. And he's got these huge, thick arms. He'd do some real damage when he starts swinging them around. How's he dressed? Suit? Cardigan? Anything like that? No, nothing classy like that. He's more the flashy type. Tacky shirts, things like that. Stuff that makes you ask, who sells this trash? Alright, chat, what do you think it's gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be Kanda, or do you think it's gonna be a man that looks exactly like Kanda? But it isn't. Okay, that's plenty. I'll handle this problem as soon as he shows up. Mine's eyebrows are about to kiss. Wow, what a relief. Figured you already had an idea who it might be. Nope, I don't. No idea at all. Who it is doesn't matter. That's not why I'm helping you. I'm helping for the good of the community. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I understand. We're lucky to have you on Pink Street, Kanda-san. If only you'd come sooner. Right. Let me show you to the let me show you back to the entrance. A Kanda lookalike. Alright, big guy, bald head, facial hair, deceptively fat, and a handful in the fight. I've got a bad feeling about who it is, but I can't back out of this now. I just need to stay the course. Engage bouncer mode. Alright, if the problem patron shows up, I stop him, remind him of the ban, and do whatever it takes to make sure he won't come back. Should be simple. Big guy, bald head, facial hair, deceptively fat, and a handful in the fights. Certainly sounds like someone I know, but I can't cross that bridge if it comes to it. Ah, the average sex shop patron. Ooh-wee, talk about lucky day. I want big and know just a place to celebrate. Someone's here. Is this the problem patron? If so, I need to stop it from going inside. What should I do? Nah, this guy doesn't match the description. Is it okay to go inside? Welcome. Is there anyone in particular that you'd like to see today? Yeah, let's see here. Is Eureka free? Sounds like I was right. I wasn't the guy. If only you come sooner is not a common sentence in the soapland. Okay, who's next? This isn't as easy as I thought it'd be. I mean... close? Giant visiting sex shop. Who do I want? Abi-chan or maybe Saki-chan? This guy also seems to fit the profile I'm looking for. Should I stop him? No. Doesn't match the description. He can go inside. Welcome. Is there anyone particular you'd like to see today? Let's see. How about Manaka-chan? Okay. Sounds like I was right. I wasn't the guy. Damn, I hate it when the giant sex shop visits me. I know, it's such a inconvenience. I've been standing here for a while now with no sign of the problem patron. Maybe he won't show up today. Oh no. This whole time I've been hoping it wasn't true, but Kanda Aniki really is the guy? That ain't Kanda. What's with those sunglasses? Do you think we would get him around the ban? Can't be that much of a moron. We can discuss that later. If I don't get him to turn around and leave, all this work for his reputation might get ruined. I can still save this. Just need to maintain my dormant act and... stop him! Yo, what's up, Fox? Is this Japan's version of the house with feet? For repeated conduct and rules violations, you are not permitted to enter this establishment. Please, we can settle this quietly. Would you kindly vacate the premises? Aniki, please. Why aren't you walking away? Yo, he's standing up. Shit. I have no choice. This is for your own good, Aniki. Aw, come on, Mine. You should be able to recognize that this isn't the same guy. Let the devil... Yeah, there's no way that's Kanda. That was way too easy. Oh, somebody's got earrings. Ugh. Aniki, stop fooling around. I'm begging you here. Huh? Sayaka-chan. What? Who is this guy? Hey, what's going on? I heard some slapping noises and not the normal ones. Hey, yeah, so... This is the guy! Again, thank you so much, Kanda-san. With you here, all of the soaplands are once more free of ferocious brutes. You did perfect as security. I wish I could keep you on full time. Here, take this as a reward. I got Pandora's bucket. What the... What's in this bucket? You know what? Maybe I don't want to know. I'm happy to have helped. Hate to say it, but when it comes to criminals, sometimes discriminating based on looks could have saved you a mess of trouble. Whoops, can't say stuff like that nowadays, huh? I don't want everyone calling me a profiler or something. But you know what I mean, right? You aren't going around looking and acting like that guy Kanda-san. Seems like the last thing you'd do, actually. Yep, exactly right. Boy, am I glad this is over. I think I'll head back to the office. Not gonna lie, I wish I could go to the soapland and request Mine. The bucket contains pink, no further questions.
Oh.
Hey, that Mine! Aniki, what are those? What are those? Oh, these? Slick as his shit, aren't they? Just won them in a raffle, brand name too. Yeah, these puppies have my manliness through the roof. Shit, I'm about to take them to Pink Street for a test drive. But I'm gonna turn some heads with these down there. Anarchy, those sunglasses, they don't suit you at all. Please, take them off immediately. Huh? Well, they were kinda cool. They're not. If you step outside this office in those, I will never forgive you. Damn. What the fuck's wrong with him? I have no idea. Keeping the peace is no easy task. Mine has opinions. Man wouldn't like Booksmart Geef costume from Street Fighter 6. Which is sad because that costume is amazing. Man, Zangief gets so many good costumes in Street Fighter 6, it's criminal. I managed to beat Hell's Arena alone in the last trial. Nice! I turned away for a bit. What the fuck is with Kanda's sunglasses? Don't worry about it. He won them in a raffle. Onwards to our next good deed. How many do we still have? We've got 6, and then we got the one that I need to unlock by doing Survival Hell. Might be able to show off one of the later trials of that then. Vehicle burglary prevention. The car burglar, like stealing from parked cars. That's right. I know it seems small time, but Kamurocho specifically has seen a sudden spike in cases. It's becoming quite a problem for our businesses and clients both. There's some expectation we won't do nothing about it. Is that so? Yeah. The victim count has the cops scrambling now, but beating them to the punch and solving this would sure earn us some respect. And also... Also what? The bastard stopped me too, Anarchy. My car was broken into. Oh. You're saying this one's personal? Yeah. They made a fool of me, Anarchy. This cannot stand. Teach them a lesson for me, alright? I demand retribution here! This setup is for Kanda, Anarchy, remember? Not your personal vendettas. But fine. I'll help. What do we have on this car burglar? Honestly, not much more. There's been a male in a black hat seen at some of the crime scenes. Not much indeed. Yeah. Oh! I was parked at Yoshida Batting Center when it happened. That wallet was new too. If you do find these guys first, can you get it back for me? If it turns up, sure. Thanks for the info. I'll take it from here. I can start by going to the scene of one of these crimes, the Yoshida Batting Center. And maybe I can hit some balls while I'm at it. Strong and plentiful, like a walnut. My favorite type. No, I've never actually been that big on nuts. Can't lie. Ow, why a bond? What did I do to deserve it this time? Don't bonk me because I say something you find funny. What kind of encouraging, what kind of behavior are you trying to encourage here? Beep, beep, beep. Everything? Damn. Can't win with these things, I swear to God. Oh! I can actually show off my new heat move that I got a little bit back. Three guys for the price of one. Nice try. You may sure I keep an eye on my health. Excuse me, officer. Can I talk to you a moment?
Something the matter, son?
No. Just wanted to inquire about the recent car burglaries in the area.
I got you too, huh?
Someone who works for me, actually. But I park here a lot, so I'm concerned. Appreciate it if you could share any information about it. Might help me prevent myself from becoming a victim.
Yeah, sure, seems reasonable. To start with,
Please make sure your employees submitted a report at the station if they haven't already.
so, there have been a spike in thefts from cars in the area. We've increased patrols as a response, but so far he's been able to elude us.
Do you have any idea who it might be?
We do have some witness reports, yes.
Is that information you could share, or...?
Yes, it's just... Oh, never mind. There have been multiple sightings of a man, medium height, medium build, wearing a black hat and sunglasses. We've concluded he works alone due to how quickly he's able to flee the crime scenes.
Just one guy, huh?
Yeah, this part of town's my responsibility and I can't even protect it from a single thief. Everyone, the force, this town, deserves better. Why am I laughing? It's not funny at all.
A lot happens here. You can't commit all of your resources to chasing one burglar. I'll keep a lookout, and if I come across this car burglar, I'll be sure to let you know. You never have too much help, right?
Thank you, I appreciate your cooperation, but don't overdo it. Adding an altercation to this wouldn't be good, for you or the thief.
Or the thief.
Oh, I meant, hey, we didn't exchange info yet, did we? My name's Takahashi, and you, sir?
You can call me Kanda.
Kanda-san, okay. If anything else transpires, please reach out, Kanda-san.
I will. Just for safety's sake, do you have any idea when or where he might strike next, based on the cases so far?
I wish I did. It would make things so much easier. If I had to guess, I'd say Shichifuku parking lot at night. He seems to keep returning to that spot.
Got it. Thank you. Feel more safe than informed now.
Glad to hear it. Take care.
The excrements are at the toilet at Children's Park. Oh, is that for the dude who asked for them? Seemed evasive about something, but I got my lead. Shichifuku parking lot. I'll go stake out the place at night. That'll be better than wandering around. If it's just at Children's Park, then I can go check it out right now. And it's here as well. Also a bronze plate. Yay, there it is. This black cat must be the one Zembo was talking about. Alright, cool. Whole bunch of things in that area. But for now... I'm being lazy. Oh, also I have 13 million yen. Holy shit, I didn't realize I had so much money. But what if I got more? But no, thank you, Alex, for letting me know about that. A cop mentioned the car burglar may show up at Shichifuku parking lot. I should stake the place out and see if he's right. How many times am I going to have to say Shichifuku parking lot? This can't possibly work, right? It would be too easy. Huh? Horse. Multiple people. What the? Seriously. Is one of these guys the burglar? Well, he supposedly works alone, so it can't be all of them. Which guy should I confront? I mean, the guy in the middle has a hat, so I'm going to assume him. Is this man the car burglar? Breeze car burglar. No sudden moves. Damn! Spotted! And it was nearly in too! It was bound to happen. Guess I'll have to make sure you won't talk. Damn, I had a crowbar and everything? Get flipped around, auto burglar. While I do my flips and or kicks. Ugh, man, you're good. He's just a kid. Still in high school, maybe. I'll let that cop Takahashi know I called him. It's gotta be his grandfather or his dad. Kanda-san, you caught the thief. Shoya, what are you doing out here? Oh, shut up! Now you want to play father? Spare me.
Nani?
Wait. These two are related? Oh no. Drama. I hate drama. Shoya, why are you doing this? What should I tell you, huh? What do you care? Not like you're there for me. You've never been there. Not even when Mom collapsed. And then, when she died, you didn't even cry, not once. You went right on being stoic police dad like an asshole. What did you say? You can't speak to your father like that. What father? Your job's your family. You spend more time with criminals than me. So why shouldn't I keep stealing? Make some money while you're making a fool of you. Sounds great. Give me the laughing stuff at the force when they see it's you who can't catch a car thief. Shoya, you can't possibly. Ah!
Oi.
Damn, dude just tackled his own dad. Hey, stop. Damn, he is fast. So, car burglar's your son? Yes, I don't want to believe it. You had reason to, though? I noticed things. Unexplained absences from home. Trinkets showing up in his room and around the house. Items I had no recollection of. He got defensive when I brought it up. And when I heard the description of the car burglar, my heart sank. Cops got nose of criminal. I wasn't fully forthright with you earlier. I'm sorry. No wonder something seemed off when he first described the suspect to me. Sounds like he's doing it mainly to get this back at you. Yeah, I heard him. My wife worked as well, but I still left almost all of the home stuff to her. I was hardly there, devoting myself instead to my work. I thought I was being a good father, keeping the city safe for my family, but Shoya couldn't see me doing that. All I left for him to see was my absence at home. And one day, my wife collapsed. It was all too much for her, simple as that. But I didn't come to the hospital right away. I kept working. By the time I got there, later, she'd passed. Just like that, our family had fallen apart. That's why my son is doing this, to get back at me. He wants my reputation as a cop to match my failure as a father. Why choose this specific crime, though? Poetic justice. My first break as a cop was taking down a ring of car burglars. It was an overseas outfit, so I got lots of attention. Before that, I was nobody. After, I was a hero, both in the force and my family. I see. Car burglars made you, so not catching one would unmake you. The irony isn't lost on me. It's no exaggeration to say I'm complicit in these crimes. So you see why I have to be the one who catches Shoya. Whether I like it or not, I'm in the unique position to settle this, father to son. Now I understand the situation. Sorry I let him get away. If I see him again, you'll be the first to know. Okay. Thanks for your understanding. Nothing like another wife character to just die for this person's for this person's story, you know? Well, I still got a job to do, and I still have a reputation to uphold, so... I'ma just, you know, catch the car guy, because that's what I care about it. I know it didn't originate with Disney, but I'm wondering how much Disney just decided to, like, how much their movies and stories influenced that line of plot writing, you know? Like, I know they're not the first ones to do it, especially since, you know, a lot of their early works are based on fairy tales, which are much older, but, you know. Okay, there we go. Okay, wait, no, okay, yep, no, come on, Mine, you can do it. Come on, you get those legs up. Ah, there we go. It got popular way before Disney, probably. Yeah. Maybe I'm just thinking about in modern memory. Or more modern memory. What are you doing to your car, you piece of little shit? Answer! Yeah. I'm sorry. Snatching shit from loads of cards around it lately, huh, punk? But this time, you stuck your hand in the wrong cookie jar, didn't ya? Huh? Didn't ya? That's the car burglar kid from before. Don't tell me he targeted a Yakuza car. Hey! If what they're saying's true, you've been making out big. How about you share? I'm thinking, all of it? We ain't unreasonable though, kid. Your cash buys you the privilege of getting to choose. You want to die quick, or you want us to drag it out? Well, say something, fucko! This thing isn't fun anymore. Let's just kill him and then take his money. Yeah, good call. Your life's a lot to trade for some petty thefts. Shit deal, kid. Damn it. Can't make it before. Oh! What? What the? A cop? Cop? You kidding me? Dad? I okay, show ya. Shit, of course the cop gets in the way. Now we gotta get rid of 2 bodies. Yeah, but which 2? What the fuck are you now? Someone who works for me had that car broken into. I promised to get back what was taken. If you kill that boy, I can't keep my promise. Kanda-san. That's giving me a headache. We can kill the cop later. Let's start with this interfering piece of shit. What the fuck is that stance, my dude? Do you think that looks intimidating? That's some weak shit, man. Come down. Full combo, Mine. Full combo. Take this, sunglasses wearing man who now I know is called Kanda. Or Kaneda. Sorry, Kanda's my boss. You can see how the name is confusing. What the hell, man? This guy's a monster! Fuck, run! Thank you so much, Kanta-san. Honestly, that was going to get a lot uglier. Getting stabbed is plenty ugly. You okay? Oh, I'm fine. I stopped the bleeding for now. I'll be okay with medical attention. Glad to hear it. Why? Why did you save me? Why didn't you just let those fucks kill me? Why'd you take that knife from me? I'd have been out of your way. No more being a cop with a criminal for a son. No more! Once again, showing that you're real father of the year material.
Enough! Whatever you may think, I'm your father first and a cop second. What father wishes to have his son wishes his son were dead? None. None do! I'm sorry, Shoya. For everything. Huh? For choosing work all the time, for never being home. You must have felt like I would never be there for you. Like when Mom collapsed. I thought a lot about what you said about who my family is and how I spend my time. The fact you're out there playing criminal. That's all my fault too. I'm sorry, Shoya. Truly I am. Oh, fair. What am I supposed to say to that? No, you weren't being selfish. I know it's for a family. Working so hard all the time, but we missed you. We just wanted to see you more. Even up to the end. Do you know what she was saying, Mom? What? Did she curse my name? Dad, you still don't get it, even now. She was worried about you. She was worried you worked yourself to an early grave. That's what she was muttering about as she went. You. Damn it. I didn't deserve you two. I failed you. I failed our family. I mean, yeah, you kinda did. Yuko. I had no idea, Yuko. I'm so sorry. Finally, some tears. Okay, well, you two got some shit to work through, and that's your own prerogative, but, I just want to get my stuff back for my work, bro. Kanda-san, thank you so much for your help. No thanks necessary. I hardly did anything. But what now? What will you do with your son? We discussed it, just now. He's coming with me to the station to turn himself in. He'll pay the price for his crimes. Meanwhile, I'll make a place for him to come back to, a home fit for a family. Once he's done, I'll be there, waiting. And we'll start over, together. I see. Very nice. Please, have this. It's not much, but I insist. I got a taser for my hard work. Well, see you around. Panda-san, I know it's a strange thing to ask your opinion on, but do you think I can still be a good father? I want to make a go of it with my son this time. I'm committed. But after all this, can I really change? I'm worried about him. I'm worried I'll hurt him again. Sorry. Shouldn't burden you further with this. I'm no god, no creator, and I've never even been a father. I'm in no position to lecture you. And I'll say this. Maybe you're closer than you think. What? Sure, maybe your family wished you were around more in the past. That doesn't make the fact that you are out there all the time working hard for them wrong. You want proof? Your wife provided it. And at the very end, she still worried for you. No man who abandons the family earns that kind of concern. Your wife understood. Someday, after he's grown up, sure you'll understand too. May even be on the cusp of it now. Now, could you afford to talk to your son more? That I wouldn't argue with. Yeah, I see what you mean. Thanks again, Kanda-san, for everything. Honestly, thought I'd just punch the burglar and get done with this. Didn't expect things would end up like this. Well, either way, case closed. Not forgetting anything, am I? I sure am! Aniki, you did it! You solved the case of the car burglar! Well, your network's fast. Yeah. Got a little muddled, but we're all taken care of now. I expect nothing less from you, Aniki. So, you got my wallet back? Wallet? Yeah, the thief took my wallet from my car, remember? I asked you specifically if you could find him, get it back for me, so, yeah, you got it, right? Shit. That is the correct response. Oh no. Are you serious? Crap, man. My wallet! It was new! That is not my concern. Oh my lord. Anyway,
was the guy... That's the guy! I was trying to look for the guy that was looking for his cat, so I can let him know where it is, and then I can turn in the weird, Yakuza, as it's called. Yo, man. Your cat was in the children's pod bathroom. 1.5 million for that is crazy. Dude must really love his cat. Everyone plays hit plate here, and then if we talk to this guy... Here you go. It's the inferior Augusta. You sure you don't want it? Thank you! 2.5 million yen. So much money! I do love money. I could spend the money to increase my my stats. I could also use it in the survival hell area, but for now, I'm just gonna keep hoarding it. Honestly, I'm in a good place when it comes to like strength. Hello, sir. Got some new info. Let's see what we got this time. What's Kanda doing? Oh, he is being graced by the gods. Of course he is. I'm still so curious what the hell... What could the 4 other ranks possibly be? Jesus Christ. Public intoxication awareness campaign. We've gotten a request about some annoying customers. See what this one's about. Public intoxication awareness campaign. They want us to rid their bar of drunks or something? To put it simply, yes. Sounds like something a bar should be able to do itself. To put it simply, it's not that simple. Meaning? They're a big group. These drunks, they often outnumber the staff. Employees either can't contain them or will get roughed up trying. Oh, good. Sounds annoying. What sort of group are we talking here? At first, it was just a group of people gathering to talk about movies or video games, but more started to join and things started escalating. Ah, it's the gamers! Of course it's the gamers! It's always gamers. They began cosplaying, then reenacting scenes, breaking things, causing a ruckus. Time to enjoy the rest of Mario Day. Thank you so much for joining, James. Have a good afternoon and evening as well. Now they treat the bar like their personal playhouse. When reality blurs, so do consequences. Oh good, they sound like morons. If their membership's still growing, seems like they're getting worse by the day. We should probably act now rather than later. If the Nishikiyama family can stop them before they really get out of hand, all the bar owners would be extremely grateful. They don't sound worth the time. But I guess doing it now is better than waiting for them to amass a convention. I agree. Fine. What's their favorite spot? Let's try to catch them there. These days, there's a bar called Bantam. I'm guessing a band of crazy-ass cosplayers wouldn't be hard to spot. Let's visit Bantam first. Never thought I'd see the day where Mine gets involved with a bunch of cosplayers, but here we go. What was the Oh, this is the person I was looking for the lost ring. Honestly, if I had to take a guess, I'd probably guess it would be around here somewhere. I'll worry about that later though. That'd be something that I do in my own time. It's the bar where the obnoxious drunks hang out. And I'm asking you, why not? You hear me, prick? Say that again, asshole. One more time. I dare you. Well, that doesn't sound pleasant. Maybe those cosplayers are here. Let's check it out. This should be good.
Huh?
Oh, no, that is just the gang. You want this all to go away? It'll cost you that pinky finger of yours. What? No. Hey, my tools, bring them. And scene. Man, that is the best part of the movie. Jeez, makes sense why Yakuza Night is considered such a masterpiece. They went for it, didn't they? Oh, they're like Yakuza fanboys? Yeah, the movie really kicks it into gear after that scene. Yo, barkeep, we're moving on to the next scene. Get us a cutting board and the big old butcher knife. I'm sorry, sir. That's not something on our menu. Come on! You're ruining all the fun. Just be cool, man. Yeah, we're not really gonna cut a pinky off. Unless you make us have to borrow yours. Just kidding. That's it. I'm out of here. Won't be back for a while. Thank you for your business. I'm sorry about this. I see. So that's how it is. Excuse me. Got a moment? Huh? The hell do you want? Wait. Look at that furrowed brow. He's straight out of Yakuza Night. Looks just like Tanaka, doesn't he? That's a hell of a costume, man. So what's up? You here to join in our festivities? Not at all. Simply noticed you were disturbing other customers with that shouting and thought I'd have a word with you. Huh? What do you say? Was I not speaking clearly? Perhaps you're too drunk to know better, but I'm asking you to keep your voice down. Whoa. What do you get up trying to stop our fun? Cut out! What? What are you staring at? Fellas, remember that scene where Tanaka gets bumped off and buried on a mountainside? What do you say we recreate that scene next? Yeah! Give me a break. Rude people! I'm about to piss off some Yakuza weebs. Wow, you survived. Good job. Had to be done. I haven't seen this movie of yours, but if you still want to recreate that burial scene, I'm happy to help. You said it was a mountainside, correct? What's with you, man? You real Yakuza or something? What if I am? Fine, we'll leave. For now, but we won't forget this. Aren't you a Yakuza weeb too? Yeah, it doesn't mean I can't call them as I see them. That's supposed to be a threat. Thank you very much. Are you by any chance from the Nishikiyama family?
Hey.
Yes. Let's just call me Kanda. Ah, I knew it. I'm Kai, the one who made the request. Are you always like that? Yes. At first, they were just friends with similar hobbies sharing drinks. But as the group grew, they started getting out of control. Apparently, they used to go to other bars, but lately, they've made this their home turf. Guess moving in on a herd gives them the guts to cause trouble. Well, I hope that did the trick. Let us know if anything else comes up. Thank you very much. I will. Judging from Zemba's description, that was only a subset of their group. Guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. How many Yakuza weebs am I gonna have to fight? Hey, Mine Anarchy, got a second? Yeah, what's up? We just got an SOS call from the bartender at Bantam. An SOS? The obnoxious movie reenactors are back again. Understood. I'm on my way. Good luck, Mine Anarchy. I literally just left! Now I gotta walk all the way back there and do some business. God. Freaking annoying as hell, I swear to God. Actually, don't go down here real quick, because I'm curious. I have a funny feeling. Alright, buddy, looking shifty there. Where does this go, actually? Huh. Oh, this is a bit hidden away. Ah, screw it. I'll refill my health while I'm at it. Man, I was really expecting that missing ring to be somewhere around here, but I guess not. Actually, I guess this kind of did work out. I could just still get the Bantam from going around this direction. Yeah, no, I know I've mentioned it before, but, like, I still don't get where people are saying, like, this game looks awful visually. Like, that one screenshot from the Kiwami free demo, I really feel like was from, like, a really, like, low-end PC or something, because I don't see it. Like, it looks like Kamurocho. Granted, it does look better in the nighttime rather than the daytime, but that's always been the case. What the?
Oi.
Arr, mateys! 'Tis time for the feast! Captain says drink till your liver's dissolved, and it's off to battle! Arr! Yarr! Look. Ah!
IRL cities also look better at night, this is true. I got the filter issue with Konami free, but not so much DT. I'm wondering, I have seen that there've been patches happening, so I'm wondering if they've been working behind the scenes to help that.
Feasts are the best! But men, before we dig into our bounty, recall the treasure we seek. Aye, that's right. The head of that Yakuza with the furrowed brow. Took us by surprise, it wasn't fair. When we find him, we won't let him off easy. We'll give him a right beat down. Yarr!
Give me a break. Took you by surprise. All I did was ask you to stop bothering the other customers. Your excuses are as ridiculous as your acting. Also, what's with these outfits?
Avast, you shitty Yakuza! These happen to be costumes from Pirates in Sugaru. It's in theaters right now, for only 700 yen a ticket. And today, they're doubling as battle gear. Hehehe, what luck, eh? Our treasure's fallen right into our laps. Let's get him, boys! Yarr! To Davy Jones with ye!
Guess death really is the only cure for stupidity.
What the fuck?
Oh wow, okay, you got props also for that?
That's fine, the only weapons I need are these two fists.
And maybe also some kicks and feet, but still. Also, I already did the pirate thing. I definitely did it way better than you chumps. That being said, having to fight a bunch of men with swords in such a small area is a little bit awkward, but that's fine. I can deal. Sorry, Bowman. I try my best to keep it as clean as possible.
What's with this guy?
Have you considered that it's not this bar you're really doing damage to? I'm told you originally got together to discuss and celebrate movies. But this isn't celebration no matter how you look at it. It's a bunch of morons disgracing these films you supposedly love. That's not true. By dressing in costume, we're giving them free promotion. Don't make me laugh. Plain dress-up doesn't prevent your obnoxious behavior from hurting a movie's reputation. If anything, it's a slap in the face to other fans. When you put on a costume, go outside, and talk about a movie in public, you're representing the fans of that movie. You have to be a real imbecile to not realize that. Damn, alright, Mine. Has opinions on fandom as well. What's more, there's the creators. With dumbasses like you dragging their movies down, they don't get to be proud of their work no matter how good it is. It's true. At first it was about having drinks and sharing reactions after seeing a movie. Once the booze was flowing and more people wanted to join in and talk with us, maybe we got full of ourselves. In a way, we started thinking we were the stars of the story. They belonged to us. We're sorry for the trouble we caused. That's enough. Stand up. Let me look at you. You all are banned from my bar. Right. Well, why wouldn't they be? Dumbasses. Thank you for everything. I doubt they'll be back after that performance. On their own, they're not so bad. It's a shame the breaks come off when they group up like that. I let the other bars know about this too. We'll get to have some peace for a while. You've been a big help. Well, if you do have any more trouble, let us know. The Nishiyama family will handle it personally. Thank you very much. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. Is it a new weapon? It's the Demon Kitchen Knife! Yo, let's go. You know, I like movies and games too. Not compared to that group, but I do. That's why their behavior pissed me off so much. Makes sense. It was kind of cathartic seeing you knock those jerks into their pirate costumes around Kanta-san. The bad guys got their comeuppance, just like in a movie. Hey, they should make a movie where a Yakuza becomes a pirate and has adventures on the high seas. Doesn't that sound fun? Uh-huh. I wonder. Sounds a bit too ridiculous of a premise, you know what I mean? Yakuza fighting pirates at sea. Nah, that's too far-fetched even for fiction. Damn. The reason why, Lost Judgment in Day and Night looks better despite having a filter is because they designed the lighting of the game to complement the filter. I hope in the near future they're going to continue to do that. I'm of two minds when it... I don't know, like... I understand why, like, creators want to put a filter on, right? You know, but I always think there should be an option to turn it off. Like, I get it if they have a particular vision or a way that they want to artistically present their product. Like, I get it, I do. But at the same time, I just feel like there's no reason to just not have it be an option. Like... I've heard the argument say, like, oh, well, if you have the option to turn it off, then it doesn't look as good as, like, they want it to be, then people can, like, spread around, pictures and just be like, oh, it's, you know, it's not actually that good looking, and, or, I don't know, but I get it if someone has a vision, but sometimes that vision is crap. I mean, there's also that. I bring it up very often, but 7th gen gaming, PS3 360 era gaming was the era of the brown, the grey, and the green filter. Something, that one mod which gets rid of the green filter from Resident Evil 5. And then suddenly, the game springs to life with color, and in my opinion, looks a million times better. Like, if the filter looks good, then great, the filter looks good. On a personal level, I also just don't like filters when it comes to recording or like Twitch, because surprise, surprise, if you've got like heavy film grain or effects on the screen, that makes the bandwidth and the bitrate, sorry, not the bandwidth, the bitrate go to absolute shit in some games. So usually when I stream, I usually turn those effects off if they're like, if I feel like they're too intrusive. Alright, we have a few of these left. A shift in Kamurocho's working girls. Seems young women engaging in prostitution has become more of a problem in Kamurocho recently. Oh, fun! What's this about prostitution? It's becoming a real problem as of late. I hear more girls are hanging out in the streets soliciting people. Right. But that's nothing new for Kamurocho, is it? Well, you're not wrong, but there's been a shift in its nature, I guess? Explain. A while back, most prostitutes were older women who were chased out of soaps. If not that, then they were either struggling financially or residing in the country illegally. But nowadays, it's mostly young women in their 20s and 30s. Apparently, they're out in the streets because they have nowhere to call home. What is the world coming to? Seems like they're luring potential clients away from sex shops as well. Since prostitution is illegal in the first place, we get requests every now and then to do something about it. I imagine the local sex shops would be pretty grateful if we did do something about it. And it goes without saying, it'd be a good deed. Understood. I'd rather check out this situation with my own eyes, though. Point me in the right direction. You got it! Word has it, a lot of young women have been hanging around East Taihai Boulevard recently. Prostitution, huh? A crime in which both buyer and seller are at fault. I should head to East Taihai Boulevard to verify Zemba's intel for myself. I mean, that's a pretty black and white way of looking at it, Mine. How would he feel if he goes to the Netherlands? It would be a good deed to chase away these homeless, desperate women, these harlots. Also, thank you for letting me know, for wishing me a happy affiliate anniversary, Yuna. Well, hello there, young man. Got a little time to spare? Want to say we have some fun? Don't pretend I don't exist, are you? Stuck-up bastard. Here we are. Zemba said prostitution was on the rise in this area. He was right. A long time ago, sex workers tended to be older women. Not unlike the woman from earlier, but now, most of the women here are clearly younger. Hey, come on now, sweetheart. I only got 20 grand on me. Can't you make an exception just this once? Seriously? 20,000 yen? Did you really think you could pull a fast one on me, Gramps? Well, you just call me? Little bitch. How dare you talk to me that way? What? Gotta tell me to respect my elders? Have you seen yourself? Trying to take home a 20-something at your age? Pathetic. Watch your mouth. Ah! Hey. That was a very delayed slam effect. What do you want? This doesn't concern you. No, but seeing such a pathetic old man made me sick to my stomach, so... Listen, mouthy bitch, now you. The disrespect. I'll show you. Two hits, huh? Yeah, you wouldn't have even lasted 2 minutes in the bedroom. Ugh, damn it. Thank you so much. Think nothing of it. It's not like I went out of my way to help you or anything. I only wanted to teach him some manners. Uh-huh, sure you did. Not very honest with yourself, are you? Anyway, I'm Megu. What's your name? You can call me Kanda. You know, you're pretty handsome. I wouldn't mind 20k if it's coming from you, Kanda-san. What do you say? I'm not interested. Really? Bummer. I guess with a face like yours, women would be throwing themselves all over you. Lucky me, you came to my rescue. Young man can't take no for an answer. Everyone around here knows he's the absolute worst. Have you been at this for long? No, not really. After I graduated from a junior college, I couldn't land a job, not even a part-time gig, so I kinda lazed around the house all day. My parents chewed me out because of it. They were like, you're 23 years old, do something with your life, get out. So, yeah, long story short, they blew up, we got into this huge argument, and then I ran away from home. Wound up here because I didn't have money or a roof over my head. But if I sell the one thing that I have, my body, then at least I can stay in a love hotel and take hot showers. I get paid for it, so problem solved, I guess. Surely it can't be easy. Isn't there quite a bit of risk involved? Risk? Like the earlier incident with that man. There's a non-zero chance you'll get hurt. Well, yeah, but I wouldn't worry too much. Got a friend who'll come help me if anything happens. A friend?
Boy.
Sup? And I assume that's your friend? Yep, this is Jun-kun, my partner in crime. He didn't have anywhere to go either, so he also ended up here. And how do you get by? With sex work?
Huh?
Me? Guess you could say I'm a hookup. Hookup? Basically, I introduce Meg to, you know, well-to-do clients, hook them up, and I get paid a fee for that. Better go through Jun than not, you know? Otherwise, you get guys like that old man just now, and nothing good ever comes out of dealing with them. Pretty much all of the younger women around here depend on Jun for the hookups. I know, right? I got some crazy connections. I don't introduce them to any old ladies, though. Oh, boy. So you're essentially an intermediary for the sex workers. A pimp, so to speak.
Huh?
Intermediary? I'm kind of stupid, so I don't know what that means. At least you're honest! Yes, I can see you're rather lacking in intelligence. But there's no way you don't know what you're doing. Hey, asshole! What's your problem? Knock it off, you two. Jun, no fighting. Yeah. And you, Kanda-san. We're free to live our lives however we want. So quit judging us and being righteous and shit. We don't want to hear it. I wouldn't call myself righteous. Nor was that my intent. Couldn't care less about your lifestyle. Oh yeah? Just choose your friends wisely. What are you getting at? You'll find out what I mean one day. Is this his phone number? What's that? He give you something? No, he didn't. What's with that guy? He had a bone to pick or something? You think maybe he's police? Nah, I doubt it. No way a Tokyo cop could beat someone up like he did. Yeah, yes, you're right. Anyway, forget about him. Remember that guy who's got the thing for you, Sasaki-san? Yep, the old rich guy, right? That's the one. He told me he wanted to see you again. What do you say? I don't wanna. He gives me the creeps and he hurts me. He scares me. Yeah, but he's loaded and pays good money. How could anyone say no to that? Come on, Megu, I'm begging ya. But, what? You gonna tell me no? I'll do it. Sweet, then I'll hit him up. Let him know that you're on your way. Get ready to go like now, okay? Real piece of work. That man, Jun, seems to be the key player in this shift in sex work. Something about this doesn't sit right with me. That's why I gave Megu my number in the first place. Though, who knows if anything will come out of that. All I can do is wait and see. Suppose I should return after some time has passed. Man, don't we love guys that just don't do anything that puts their lives in danger and just basically say to like young ladies, hey, you just go, I'll be the connections and reap the benefits and you can take all of the risks. I don't know about you, chat, but that sounds like a fair deal. Where's the Yaoi? Sadly, it's been delayed. Hey, secretive one, how we doing? Sadly, yeah, sadly, Yaoi has been delayed. Also... Yeah, they told me that I should basically just, like, take my time, so... Oh, wait. God damn it, I'm trying to find the, If I had to take a guess, I would imagine the secretive paper, like, with password, will be somewhere around here, but I'm not quite sure where. I'm doing good. How was the bad streamer who doesn't read chat going? Well, it's obviously fake news because I'm reading it right now. Man, the disrespect, I swear to God. You're giving them chicken nuggies, though. I'm doing okay. I got surgery this Friday, so a little bit nervous about that, but it should be absolutely fine. No surprises there. He is a bad streamer who rarely reads chat after all while reading chat. He says. Swear to God, it's gotta be somewhere around here. This one? Yeah, there it is. So we'll play. I could play shogi if I wanted to play some shogi. I feel like saying he doesn't read chat as a cheat code to get him to read every message you send. Shit, I'm being played. I'm being played for a fool. Low quality stream all around? God, really? This is the respect I get? This is what I get on my affiliate anniversary, chat? This is what you say to me? Damn. That's cruel. My affiliate anniversary and my chat's talking shit about me. All the work and sweat and tears I put in for your entertainment. I don't see that girl Meku here. I should try asking around. Hey, have you seen a young woman named Meku? She usually hangs around here. Meku? Who's... now that you mention it, I haven't seen her around lately. Wonder where she's gone. Well, not that it matters to me. It doesn't. Don't you care? Are you too close in age? Don't get along? I think that makes us friends. I mean, we talk, but I wouldn't call us friends. The only thing that Meku and I have in common is that we both ended up here because we have nowhere else to go. To hell with friendship. Trusting someone will only get you hurt in the end. You're right. I completely agree. Sounds like you've been through a lot, too. Well, you could say I've seen some things. At any rate, do you work with the man named Jun as well? Ha! Not at all. Too ugly for his taste, so he doesn't give me the time of day. He only works as a middleman for the cute girls. Finds men with fat wallets from who knows where and introduces them to his girls, then walks away with all the money. But honestly, I'm glad I'm not another pretty girl. I'd rather not deal with someone like him. The vibes are so off. They're rancid. Meku, though, she's actually grateful to the guy. Dumb, right? She doesn't even realize he's taking advantage of her, but who am I to talk? Looks like Jun's not here either. When those two run off to? The vibes are absolutely rancid, chat. $21.46. Do you know if your streamer is reading chat? Your anniversary that you prepared nothing for her. I am surgery this week! Jesus Christ! Damn! You think I had time to prepare shit when I'm trying to prepare my surgery? When I'm trying to prepare myself for the surgery? Damn, chat. You're all heartless. Had to make sure that I had, like, family members coming down to make sure I could get home okay. You literally need to show up? Damn. Hey, Gal Gal, happy Philly anniversary. Thank you. Surgery's more important than stream shape my head. Yeah, you know what? I should just have it cancelled. That will show I truly care. I'm gonna call him first thing tomorrow. Tell him to cancel the stream. To cancel the stream. Cancel the surgery. Do you know a young woman named Medu? She usually hangs around here. Medu? Yeah, I know her. Haven't seen her in a while, though. When was the last time you saw her? If I recall correctly, she was with Jun. Jun. Yeah, he serves as a middleman between his high-paying clientele and his girls. Medu seemed upset that day, as though she was being forced to go. That man named Jun is bad news. He exploits the cute girls and wind up here after running from home and makes a killing off it. A few of them tried standing up to him, but nobody ever saw them again after that. Some have even been killed at the hands of their own clients. That's why you keep your distance. His clients only go for the young girls. Lady like me, not to their liking. I mean, to be fair, you don't look bad for someone supposedly, older in age. I think she still looks pretty. And for the better, I say. Getting involved with a guy like him will only get you killed sooner or later. The only reason I lasted this long in my line of work is by staying away from trouble. Let's see. Do you have any idea where they went? Not a clue, but if I had to guess, I'd say some hotel. Right. Sorry for taking up your time. In the end, I couldn't figure out where Medu and Jun could have gone. Just where did they vanish to? Don't look bad for your age, you still look pretty. I wasn't actually saying that to her. Jesus Christ, I mean torn apart. I mean, every little thing I'm saying being nitpicked. Hello, who's this? Kanda-san. Medu, is that you? Help me, please. He might kill me. I understand. Where are you right now? The Red Brick Love Hotel. Client Jun hooked me up with. He's deranged. But Jun just fucking left. You were right, Kanda-san. I need to choose my friends wisely. Shit, it's him. He's back. Hey. Damn it. Can't just leave her on her own. Need to head over there to that Love Hotel now. This is some serious shit. Let's shift gears, Yu. I'm gonna stream next week, and then you could be the dancing monkey in my chat. No, because then you'll move the goalposts again, and then everyone will be against me. Because that's how it works. I'm the bad guy. After I did so much for everyone. So no, I'm not gonna do that. I'll be turned into the monkey. Singing and dancing to your tune. Here it is. Red Brick Love Hotel. Medu's supposed to be here. You again? Jun. A notorious intermediary for young sex workers. What are you doing here? Medu asked me for help. That dumb bitch. What the hell is she doing? Should be asking you that. Your friend's in danger, and what are you doing? Nothing. Friends? Me and her? Stupidest thing I ever heard. I'm standing guard, obviously. Gotta keep out people who crash their time together and all. You know, people like you. Someone was right about you. She really should have chosen her friends wisely, but here we are.
Nobody's going up there. Can't piss off the client. That's poor customer service, you know. Sorry, pal. Gonna have to ask you to die. Funny. I was about to ask you to do the same thing. Get fucking shit on, Jun. Damn, you're tough. Yeah, and you're a bitch. So, which room is Meku in? Wouldn't you like to know? Fine then. Still won't talk? Then die. Room 503! Is that so hard? Could have said that from the get-go. Ah! Stay down, you trash bastard. Yes, Daddy, step on me more. Come now, I only just wanted to show you a good time. Don't you know what happens to bad girls who don't listen to Meku-chan? I'll ask you one more time. You love your daddy, don't you? Ah, damn it! I made the wrong joke. Now it's weird. Ah, thanks for ruining it for me, wealthy man. I love you. That's fucking it. Get away from me, you nasty perv. I'm afraid I've been far too lenient on you. Be good, Meku-chan. If you keep treating Daddy so poorly, you'll die, you know. Daddy's got a lot of money. Disposing of 1 or 2 bodies is a simple task. And it's made even simpler when it's a little girl like you. One with no family, no friends. No one who'd notice if you up and disappear. No one who'd miss you when you're gone. Understood. Then let's try one more time from the start. Mom, Dad, please. What? Who are you? Are you okay? Kanda-san, you came to save me? Not really. But letting this degenerate do as he pleases with you makes me sick, so... Would it kill you, to be honest? How dare you spoil my fun? You know what they do to naughty kids, huh? Discipline. Starting with you, boy. I mean, I would say he's a little bit more than suspicious at this point. Sit down, wealthy man. Go into the corner and think about what you've done. Are you okay? Thanks to you, Kanda-san. I was terrified. I'm glad you came when I called. I told you this was risky business. Do you get it now? Yes. Both Jun and that client have been apprehended. You can relax for now. Sure, but what do I do now? Why are you asking me? It's your life. You decide how you want to spend it. Do you want to keep walking down this path, or would you rather go home to your parents? You have options, but nobody else can choose for you. If I were you, I'd find something else other than sex work. It goes without saying that prostitution is illegal. There's a chance you could get arrested one day as well. And I doubt you want to get locked up, forced to eat prison food every day. Yeah, you've got a point. Okay, made up my mind. I'm going home. Okay. Did you have a reason for leaving in the first place? Yeah. Didn't really get along with my parents. Not like I had nowhere else to belong. Everything just sort of sucked, so I ran. When that perv kept hitting me and I was scared out of my mind, I kept thinking about my parents. Sure, we might not have got along, but much as I hate to admit it, I realized that deep down, I wanted to turn to them for help. So, I'm through with running. I'll go home, face my parents, and if things go south, I might bounce again. But that's better than sticking around here doing nothing. That and... And what? I'm I won't sell myself anymore. I didn't get that what was so risky about this until now. Thought I could make easy money by sleeping with older men. It wasn't hard for me to do, but I know now it was dangerous. It was gambling with my life. Gambling, huh? That's a good way to put it. You never know who you get for a client. Exactly. That's why I'm quitting. It's not worth it. What good is money when you're dead? And I want the other girls to realize that too. I think they're like me. They don't realize the risk they're taking by selling themselves. Again, it's just not worth it. It's nothing to be proud of. Guess it sounds hypocritical coming from me, though. On the contrary, your words carry more weight than you think. After all, you shared the same experiences, lived the same life. Better hear it from you than some self-righteous asshole. You think so? Well, have I gotten wiser in your eyes? More mature, perhaps? Yeah, perhaps. You still have a lot to learn. Dang, not quite there yet, huh? Wait, you totally agreed just now. Yes, I did. You're one strange guy, Kanda-san. I'm a little nervous, though. I haven't seen my folks in a long while. Think we'll be able to talk it out? Will they even understand where I'm coming from? How should I know? I don't know what kind of people your parents are. If I were you, keep my expectations low. Parents are only human, which means some can be as awful as they come. Though in every heap of trash, you might find someone decent for once. In short, just because you're a parent doesn't mean they always know better. If they're terrible people, don't think twice about walking out on them. It's your life, so you decide how you want to live it and how you want to be in it. Don't forget that. You're so right. Got it. Thanks. I think that was motivational. This is goodbye, then. Wait, Kanda-san. Can we meet up again sometime? I'm not interested. My eyes are on another. I just don't know it yet. For a game that sets up meetings between Mine and Kanda and the Soapland, this sub-story is really moralizing towards sex work. It kind of is. Oh, he's a kinda gentle god now. No, Mine definitely seems like he's not the type of person who's interested in that side of things. I don't know if I would call him asexual. But like it's definitely not in his wheelhouse of things that he prioritizes. 23 million yen. Yes, because soaplands are legal, whereas prostitution is illegal, pretty much. That's basically what it just comes down to. He literally said it at the start of the sub-story, like, prostitution is illegal. That's not going to help the sex shops at all. Oh my lord. We're doing this again, huh? Guess we're doing this again. Zemba, what is this? Right. That one's about the rash of underwear thefts that we've had around here lately. Underwear theft hardly seems like a subject worthy of our involvement. You don't understand, Anarchy. This isn't your average run-of-the-mill panty pirate. We're dealing with none other than the gentleman thief Lou Panty. Bit ironic calling this man a gentleman, wouldn't you think? Huh? Wait, Anarchy, have you not heard of Lou Panty? Why is this one directly after the sex work side story? Why? Who thought that was okay? Jesus Christ. Gambling is illegal. Exchanging gacha prize. Now, Japan's moralities when it comes to what is illegal versus what is illegal is really all kinds of messed up. Like, anything drug-related, career ruining.
absolutely destructive. Even the hint that you might be addicted to cocaine absolutely destroys your life. Sexual abuse scandals, on the other hand, oh well, that's, you know, that's something you can, that's something that you can get past. It's crazy. It's actually nuts. Oh my lord. Not even saying that's a problem that's unique to Japan. But it's just so ridiculous how extreme it is. Sex work, immoral and evil, harassment and stealing's underwear, hee silly. It's wild. Certainly not. You're a bit out of the loop, my friend. He's pretty well known by now, all over the internet too. Is he? Lupanti strikes again. Dresses empty all over town. Underwear stolen from high-rise. Lupanti flies off into the night. Well, this moniker is ridiculous, but it seems he's causing a real stir. See what I mean? The guy's bad news, if you'll excuse the pun. Even so, it's just a pervert stealing strangers' underwear. I realize we're trying to do good for people, but I can't quite say this ticks the boxes for me. Under Japanese law, sexual assault that doesn't include penetration is considered a civil crime, and therefore you can pay a fine. That's crazy. Oh, Kanda Anarchy, welcome back.
Oi.
There you are. You clown see my fucking undies? Your undies, sir. You heard me. Fancy foreign fabric and shit. They're my special occasional undies. I take it you've looked for them already. Perhaps you left them somewhere unexpected by accident. Yeah, I tore up the joint looking for them and found dick all. That's why I'm asking you, genius. What, you think I'm telling tall tales here? I do not, regrettably. Hold on. Maybe they've been trouser napped by Gentleman Thief Lupanti. What the fuck again? An infamous underwear thief who's made Kamurocho his target. They say there's no pair he won't pilfer. So he's the one who stole my fancies? Guess this little freak's got himself a death wish. Well, at least there's no sexual discrimination here. Hold on a moment. We aren't sure of anything just yet. First, let's acknowledge that your fancies might not be as appealing as a target as you seem to think, Anarchy. Even underwear thieves have standards. Oh, real fucking nice, Mine. You're saying I got bad taste now? Is that it? An unfortunate slip of the tongue. Ah, forget it. The hell are you sitting there here jawing for anyway? Get out there and catch the thieving bastard. Want my goddamn undies back. There he goes. Well, Mine Anarchy, what should we do? Doesn't seem like we have much say in the matter, does it? I suppose we're on the hunt for Lupanti. Our best bet is likely to follow his tracks. According to my sources, he was sighted around the Champion District not long ago. Champion District? I'll make my way there. Wait a minute. Just now realizing I didn't ask Kanda Anarchy for any details about the underwear he's looking for. Well, you know him. Probably something flashy. Probably not the cleanest. I imagine you're right. That'll have to do for now. I know you're not thrilled about this one, Mine Anarchy. Neither am I, to be fair. But thanks for the help all the same. What am I doing with my life? A question for another day. For now, off to the Champion District. Who knows? Who knows, Mine? Yeah, no, the lore around that stuff is absolutely just... No, it's wild. It's ridiculous. Now I'm just thinking about all of those, like, teen dramas that try to, talk about the subject of like, you know, like, the problems of the modern day youth, and and I always think of the ones that try to deal with like the concept of slut shaming. And I remember watching a video on like Riverdale and how in the first season, before it just goes completely off the rails, they basically they tried to have an episode based on the idea of like, oh, there's this guy going around, you know, slut shaming, and that's a problem. But then the story then turns into this guy is actually lying about the fact that he slept with a bunch of women, and it never actually happened, and then it just changes the entire problem to, oh, well, actually, the problem is that he's lying, and it's actually a good thing these women weren't going around sleeping with guys, and it's just like, and it's just, why, no, that's not the issue. No, the issue isn't women having healthy sex lives. That's not the problem. Why are we treating it like that's the problem? It's not. It's wild. Man, women getting treated as really picky sex dispensers must be doing wonders for the Japanese society. Huh, I wonder why our birth rate isn't so high. Also in South Korea. Anyway. This is awful. Do you even understand how many pairs he took? You've got to do something. Ma'am, I told you, we're hot on his trail, but he's just too fast. Every time we're on him, he escapes. Ugh, give me a break. Don't care who this asshole is, just deal with him. Right, of course. We'll check back in soon. What good are those stupid cops if they can't catch a single panty thief? A woman had her underwear stolen. She might have some valuable information for me. Oh god, and that was the thing last year that also happened with the Persona 5 Phantom X with the Subway Slammer. Which... Chat, do you remember the whole thing with the Subway Slammer when he became a meme for like a couple weeks? Because that's a whole other thing where the messaging really got kind of messed up. Pardon me. Do you have a moment to talk? Huh? What do you want? Not exactly having the best day if it wasn't clear. It's so upsetting that it is a real problem. No. Oh, right. So basically, so in Persona 5, the Phantom X, which is a mobile game, they had a setup for one of the like evil people whose hearts that you needed to change. So they basically started, like, because the whole idea is, like, you know, you start smallish when it comes to the crimes, even though they're still crimes, but, like, that's not the point. The point is, the person that you first go up against is a guy who is called the Subway Slammer. I can't remember his name in-game. But basically, he is a guy whose story was he was a baseball star, and then he got one of his, I can't remember if he got one of his pitches or one of your like party members who was like this small child threw a pitch that he couldn't bat or something like that, or like he threw a pitch and the kid bat it. So he threw the pitch, the kid bat it, he got humiliated by it because a 9-year-old hit his pitch. And because of that, he now hates women. And so he then goes into subways and physically tackles, like, ladies because of his sexism. And apparently it's a real issue in Japan. Like, it's a legitimate issue of just guys basically physically assaulting women for the most part. Sometimes men as well, but it's definitely more higher with women. And just the whole thing just became a massive meme because the way that it was presented was just, it wasn't like like it was tried to be presented like as a serious issue. Like they didn't make light of it. They tried to be like, no, like this is a serious issue. But like the way that like the guy just was doing it was just like over the top an anime. And because of that, he just became this massive meme. So apparently at a convention, there was a moment where they had like a video where they were doing like an update for like the year so far, and then a picture of the Subway Slammer shows up on the video, and then the crowd cheers, and the developers were just very confused because they were like, "What? No, why are you cheering for this guy? He's horrible." And I just remember, like, they basically dealt with it in the most Japanese like way possible of like basically going, well, I guess it helped improve the visibility of the issue. And they basically talked about it, like how it's not like since it's such a cultural like Japanese thing, like maybe the messaging was lost about it being a problem, but it's just crazy. I remember, I'm gonna see if I can find it. I have a friend, very quickly, chat. I have a friend who wrote about it in an article. I have a friend, important lady, she is a lady, who did an article for PC Gamer about this. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Yeah, I found it. It was definitely interesting. Persona 5 Phantom X developer was surprised that the people outside of Japan were cheering for the Subway Slammer. The Subway Slammer is the first baddie in the Gacha spin-off. He is also a total clown show, at least in the Western world. Despite representing Japan's various serious Batsukari Otoko problem, an ongoing violence against women that usually involves men intentionally body-checking women in crowded spaces like train stations, his English localized name and dialogue made him an absolute meme bait when the game first launched over this way. The reaction was very much different to the one in Japan, chief producer Yosuke Uda tells me. When I asked whether the team thought it was down to cultural differences, he agreed. There may be some nuances that were lost in translation when we did that, he said. So it was definitely interesting, or rather surprising, when we went to Anime Expo in Los Angeles, and when the Subway Slammer appeared on screen, a lot of people were cheering for him. I do have to wonder whether or not that was the team's first exposure to how heavily clowned upon the Subway Slammer was. I would sure as hell be confused if I were in their shoes. No, I remember her talking about this, because she was also making jokes about him. By the way, Molly Taylor wrote the article. Friend of mine, very talented, very good at writing articles. Look her up on PC Gamer. I believe she still works there. So look up some more articles. But no, I just remember her talking about this. Because she was playing Persona 5 Phantom X at the time, and she was like, she was also memeing about it, so it was a whole thing that just kind of happened. I overheard your conversation a moment ago. I was wondering if I might ask you a question or two about Lupanti. Anyway, back to this. Lupanti. Oh, the underwear thief. Fine, ask away. Why did the localizing team drop the ball so hard though? Who knows? Like, maybe the idea, like, I don't know the context of, like, where the name come from in-game. My guess would be, like, oh, you know, what's an internet, you know, like, because the whole idea is that these people, in-game, like, in-universe, in-game, these people go viral, so they probably thought, like, oh, what's a name a fake name that we can make that would go viral online and spread, so, like, you know, rumors of the Subway Slammer, because alliteration, but I guess it worked too well because it happened in real life. I remember when I studied translation, it was like 90% women there. So the translation team had to be at least half woman. Who knows? I honestly could not tell you. Anyway, how are you doing, Otto? How was work? Hope you was doing good. Hang on, why do you want to know? Because if you're about to start in with some pervy crap, you can leave right now. Rather clumsy approach on my part. Excuse me. Alright, sorry about that. A rather clumsy approach on my part. I'll try to pivot. No, the truth is, someone I know was also a victim of Lupanti. Trying to gather any information that might help me track him down. Well, okay then. Sorry to judge you so quick. I get it, though. You'll do anything to help your lady. My lady? Isn't that who you were talking about? Oh, yes. Yes, that's correct. I'm looking for my lady's underwear. I don't want her to suspect me, so I'll just go along with what she said. I wonder, is this moral? Alright, then. I'm on board. I'll answer any questions you have if it helps you do right by your sweetie. I understand Lupanti's stolen from you two. Sure has. So many that I've lost count at this point. And is there some kind of pattern, perhaps, among the types of underwear he steals? For example, perhaps he looks for more ostentatious offerings? Ostentatious offerings? I'm not sure about that. I have another friend he stole from too, and apparently she's missing all different kinds. Maybe he throws away the ones he doesn't like? I mean, I'm sure he has his preferences. I see. Perhaps he steals indiscriminately at first, and then goes through them afterwards, keeping the ones that he likes close at hand. Yeah, sure seems like he'll take anything he can get his hands on, though. Who knows? Maybe he's looking for a diamond in the rough or something. Some diamond. What if you laid a trap? Might have an easy time catching him if you lured him out with a big old pile of undies to steal. How could the jerk resist? Actually, now that I think about it, he might be a little too smart to fall for that. Indeed. Well, I agree he might be too sophisticated to let himself be caught that way. We may still be able to lure him out. They made the issue funny. No, but that's the thing! The issue wasn't supposed to be funny. Like, that's the whole thing. From what I understand from the game, again, I haven't played it, but like, from what I understand, no, in-game, it is treated seriously. So it was the people playing the game that made the issue funny. Because they didn't take it seriously. Because of the way that they were trying... Because it's one of those things where, like, the way that they presented it was supposed to be taken seriously, but it just didn't land. So then it just became, like... It just became a meme instead. So, like, it's... The actual, like, way that it was done in-game was not supposed to be, like... It was not supposed to be humorous. It's just people being sexist. I guess so! Or just not taking, or at the very least, just not taking the issue seriously. Thank you for the helpful information. Good luck, Prince Charming. Hope you get your lady's panties back. You've got the power of love on your side. Feigning chivalry was much more stressful than I anticipated. At any rate, she mentioned an underwear trap to draw out Lupanti. That just might work. No sense standing around waiting for him to strike again. I'll get to work on the trap. Jesus Christ, Mean8, where did you get those? Oh, okay, I guess he just bought them. I found the most appealing underwear I could. Hopefully this will be enough to entice him. What am I looking at? I don't like this. Oh, the aroma. No, these are classy. Mine, beat him up, please. Drop those drawers. Oh, egads! These are decoy panties. I've tumbled tail over a tea kettle right into your little ploy, haven't I? A most cunning ruse you've fashioned here, sir. Very well played. You're Lupanti, aren't you? Oh, my reputation precedes me. Indeed, it is Lupanti, a gentleman thief who stands before you. Good, then I can just cut right to the chase. Stole my Anaki's underwear, and now you're going to have to give them back. Your Anaki's? Well, well. Which would those be, I wonder? Likelier than not, they're slumbering at the bottom of my collection. I've amassed quite the mountain at this point. Mountain? Just how many people have you stolen from? Ha! Could you count the grains of rice you've eaten in your lifetime, boy? Loin larceny is my life's work, my passion, my very fuel. Why, to me, it's as nourishing as nectar to the hummingbird. You're out of your mind. Alright, I've heard enough. You're going to find that pair. Refuse, and I'll make you. Oh, think you're capable, do you, my boy? It doesn't look like much, but how is he so fast? I'm afraid you could catch me in 100 years, dear boy. And now I'm afraid I must take my leave. No, I can't let you get away. Stop right there. Am I going to do a chasing? I'm doing a chasing minigame. Alright, we're doing this.
理解が追いつかないが、そんなおぞましいやつを野放しにはできない。
Can't believe we're having to do this. But here we are. I mean, he had to rent a room for his boss a few hours ago. Oh shit, shit, shit. Try not to. Oh god, there's a. No, no. Can't reach chat. Can't reach chat. I need to focus.
あれが兄貴のパンツだった可能性も。いや、だとしたら避けて正解だったか。
Jesus Christ, and now he's chucking them at me? I have nothing else. He's heading towards the office. So that's something. Oh, and there it goes. Never mind. Alright, just keep dodging me, Nate, please, for the love of God. Give it up. Your pathetic little reign of terror ends here. No, slow to a halt. Betrayed by my greatest treasures. Show me everything you've stolen. Absolutely not! It's my life's work, the only lasting proof that I walked this earth! No, I can't let them go. You have no shame at all. You won't give them over? I'll take them then. There's no way I'm leaving without Kando Anaki's fancies. Chat, I'ma beat this guy up. Like, real bad. You know what? When we finally go to Japan, I'm drying all of my underwear indoors. I mean, I would like to think that this isn't, you know, the norm. But it might be safer that way. Hang on, I want to get the counter. I want to knee him in the crotch. There we go. Oh, whoa. Oh, fortune most foul. Alright, let's see the underwear. It's my Anaki's pair. Was it these? No. Maybe these over here. Pervert! Pervert! Over there! It's the panty thief! Huh? Officer, look! It's Lupanti. It's gotta be! No, I'm not Lupanti. I'm just looking for my Anaki's underwear, that's all. Ah, damn it.
They're not here. Where the hell are his underwear? Hurry, officer, come quick! Oh no, end of the line. I literally caught the guy. Can't I just, you know, show him? I see. So it wasn't Lupin who stole Kanda Anaki's underwear after all. No, beyond a doubt, I'm afraid. Well, maybe we just say a crow flew off with them? How about that? If only he'd believe it. If it ain't the busiest bitches in the Nishikiyama family. Come on, boy, show Papa his undies. I'm sorry, Anaki. I wasn't able to find them. That's just great. That's real fucking peachy. So what then, Mine? I don't go commando for the rest of my life, huh? Whoa, slow down, Anaki. Please keep your pants on, quite literally. Anaki, are you not wearing any underwear? Come the fuck on, Mine. Of course I'm wearing... Oh, huh. You are, and they're flesh-colored. Well, shit. Yeah, they are. Now you mention it, kinda felt like I had some extra support when I woke up this morning. Man, these babies really are like a second skin. They blend in perfectly with my natural coloring. Plum forgot I was wearing them. What a scatterbrain. You ever heard of a thing like that, Mine? Oh, he's so pissed. Does he have a single pair of underwear? I fought it. I was scared to ask. And hey, you know something funny? Oh, they caught Lupanti too. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? Ah, come on, don't be shy. You didn't admit it. You had fun on your little scavenger hunt, didn't you? Anaki, please calm down. Restrain yourself. We have solved the issue. Now let us never discuss this ever again. Oh my lord. Well, we were able to get through most of the issues. Obviously, we still have balls that we need to find. And we still have a couple here, and then I need to also finish Survival Hell. So that'll be something that I need to do in my own time. But that's gonna have to wait till next time, chats, because we'll be finishing off for now. Oh, my lord. Oh, well, that was a hell of a session. Alright, chat, so I'm going to, see you all next time. Remember that it's Monster Hunter tomorrow. I'm gonna think about my life choices leading me up to this point. And I'll see you all for some more Dark Ties, hopefully, in a couple of days if things continue to go to plan. If not, I will make sure that I will update you all if anything changes. So, we shall see. Alright, take care everybody. Good night.